Yo up, Kirky-C, what you say? Yes, sire. Check it, check it. Check it, check it. If it's your first time, boy, yeah, welcome to the story of the Dubplate. If you's a return viewer, go and big up the yourself anywhere you're checking from. Think of story of the Dubplate. Which sound I play?
Killer Assassin.
Yes, sire. I know that tonight we have a very special guest out of the Tampa area in Florida. Goes by the name of Kirky-C. Those who don't know Kirky-C might know his sound though. And I'm talking about Kirky-C is the owner of the sound. Goes by the name of Poison Dart. Poison Dart. Big bad sound. Plenty accolades throughout their career over the years. And I talk about many trophies, many awards. Seeing them kill some sound where the trophy no give them time there. But I just saw it go. You know, see it. Big up Poison Dart Princess. Check in. See it? So, you know how the story of the Dubplate go. Me always have stories, you know. So before Kirky-C check in, I'll give you two story. And that story is special. Cause right now the way the music go, it's like the youth them led astray. I'm not talking about just the fans of the music. Me I talk about the youth them as artists as well. Them I try to do everything to go viral. And them now remember say music has no age. There is no age on music other than the age where you sing it. But the song itself is a timeless piece. See? So all them I try to sing with the trending and the this and the that and all of them thing there, them I lose them when I music. You get what me I say? So me have an artist youth goes by the name of Cairo McLean. Now, I was told about Cairo, first told about Cairo in about January, early January this year. See? So, I was told that I would be linked with him and we would be linking to do some dubplates. Anyway, fast forward now, we're in a March and I got a link from my producer friend Tim Dub. Big up yourself, Tim Dub, anyway, stand up. See? So Tim Dub link I up and say, yo Chuckie, have the song them ready. May I forward and check you? And you listen them, and we just sort out things. So, Tim forward and him play the song them. And me I said, Jono, he's saying, yo, Chuckie, this youth, Cairo McLean, he's 12 years old. People, 12-year-old, you know. 12-year-old. Young reggae artist. Seeing, you see the message where I'm having in music is upliftment. So you see, youths like them, yeah, me as a sound selector, we play music for upliftment. Seeing, me figure say, that youth, yeah, him have to go to the world right now. You can't hold it back. You cannot hold him back. This youth has to go to the world right now. So I actually had the privilege to introduce this young man to the dub plate market. I mean, I say introduce him like him never know what a dub plate is. Him did know. Come I ask him and him tell me, say, yeah, Radigan have this song and that song. Him tell me about Radigan Prince Buster. So him know about dub plate. But he's never done a dub plate before. So Sunday gone, day before yesterday, I met Cairo for the first time and we did dub plates. See? I did some promo dubs for some of the top tier sounds out there right now. So the promo dubs I'll send out next week. And he has a big project, 4-song EP. It's gonna drop on the 16th of April. Anyway, I'm gonna introduce the world to the youth named Cairo McLean. I'm gonna introduce you in a dub plate style. See? And the dub plate style when me I play is not the song where we are gonna put out, or where him are gonna put out, sorry, as a single or anything like that. This is just a straight dub plate style. Rhythm run, you DJ. We just make you know, so there's a lot of young talent out there, and we don't have to focus on only what is being viral and trending. You get what me I say? Tune in, patch in, where the good music them there, you get them a listening ears. So, for the first time, to a lot of people, first time they'll be hearing this artist, goes by the name Cairo McLean, aka Saji. Saji got road youth.
Yeah, enough respect to the one them called Killer Assassin Sound, featuring Father Flex.
Sorry, that was a fast start. We didn't have it turned down low. Cairo McLean, aka Saji, got road ya now youth.
Yeah, enough respect to the one them called Killer Assassin Sound, featuring Father Flex, Briggy, Crazy J, Freddy Hype, Ice, Champion, Jamie, and Chuckie. Drop it down. Yeah, this is the original Cairo McLean, representing once again for the Killer Assassin Sound. Do it, ja. Alright, so listen this. Alright. It's a. Cause this inside you call me do me own a thing. And this inside you call me do me own a thing. Boom. And this in Cairo call me do me own a thing. And this in Cairo call me do me own a thing.
Listen.
Sit up on the rhythm like a desert pan a limb. Me sit up on the rhythm like a tire pan a rim. Me sit up on the rhythm like a matches pan a spring.
Talent. Got road youth.
Yeah, enough respect.
Cairo McLean.
One them called Killer Assassin Sound, featuring Father Flex, Briggy, Crazy J, Freddy Hype, Ice, Champion, Jamie, and Chuckie. Drop it.
Follow him for IG. Cairo, Kairo
Representing
underscore McLean.
Assassin Sound. Do it, ja.
Got road.
Alright.
Do road youth.
Alright. It's a. Cause this inside you call me do me own a thing.
Boom.
And this inside you call me do me own a thing.
But
And this in Cairo call me do me own a thing. And this in Cairo call me do me own a thing.
Listen.
Sit up on the rhythm like a desert pan a limb. Me sit up on the rhythm like a tire pan a rim. Me sit up on the rhythm like a matches pan a spring. Me sit up on the rhythm like a beard pan a chin. Me sit up on the rhythm like a record pan a thing. Just like a record, so me second, so me swing. Me smell like this such from the Irish Spring. Once again, this is Saji call me do me own a thing. Boom!
I wonder if you know hear the talent where the youth have. 12-year-old youth. Freestyle. That W, freestyle. See? Don't ramp with the youth. Got road, Cairo.
Crazy J, Freddy Hype,
Got road.
Champion, Jamie, and Chuckie. Drop it down. Yeah, this is the original team. Representing once again for the Killer Assassin Sound.
Call a friend and tell a friend. Story of the dub plate is on. Poison that soon check in.
It's a. Cause this inside you call me do me own a thing. And this is how you call me do me own a thing. Boom. And this is how you call me do me own a thing. And this is how you call me do me own a thing.
Watch ya.
Me sit up on the rhythm like a lizard on a limb. Me sit up on the rhythm like a tire on a rim. Me sit up on the rhythm like a mattress on a spring. Me sit up on the rhythm like a beard on a chin. Me sit up on the rhythm like a record on a thing. Just like a record, so me second, so me swing. Me smell like this such from the Irish Spring. Once again, this is how you call me do me own a thing. Boom! No, this is how you call me do me own a thing. Oink! And this is how you call me do me own a thing. Right? And this is how you call me do me own a thing. And this is how you call me do me own a thing. This is how you man come make me tell you something.
Yes, sire.
Like you're sweet like dumpling. Me talking pon the mic, talking pon the rhythm. Me flash it in a style like for the killer assassin.
Freestyle, youth are freestyle, you know. People, just remember me tell you, say, in 3 weeks' time, the youth album will drop. So, can Spotify pre-order, iTunes, all of that. And you see, before this album drop, me I'll give you a special outer the album, Dubplate style. Might even have him on the Dubplate show. But until then, I just saw me I play them. Yeah. Alright? So, I will treat me next one there for you now. Search and seek. Fine. Me I play our next Cairo McLean, aka Saji, 12-year-old youth. I do reggae music, rubber dub style, everything. Seeing a them youth here we are push a road. Watch ya now. I hate that. Watch ya now.
This is the original Karen McLean representing for the Killer Assassin sound. This is Father Flex, Briggy, Crazy J, Freddie Hype, Ice, Champion, Jermaine and Chuckie. Good job! Listen to it, man.
I just run rhythm and him DJ. Watch ya.
So listen to me cause we have to defend. Boom! So listen to me cause we have to defend. 9 and 1 and 10 and me say 7 and 3 and 10. When you hear the lyric me say we not come again. Me do not borrow and me do not lend.
Yo.
This is the original Karen McLean representing for the Killer Assassin.
Yo, watch your youth, bud.
Flex, Briggy, Crazy J.
Burn up your life. Call a friend, tell a friend, share it up. Kirky-C soon check in, right?
Listen to it, man. Killer Assassin cause we have to defend.
Hear me now.
So listen to me cause we have to defend. Boom! So listen to me cause we have to defend. 9 and 1 and 10 and me say 7 and 3 and 10. When you hear the lyric me say we not come again. Me do not borrow and me do not lend. On the microphone me have to tell you something. So listen to it cause we have to defend. Boom! And listen to it cause we have to defend. From me was a little youth me chop on the mic. Me ride the rhythm just like a 66 bike. Sometimes I feel and sometimes I night. Me DJ in pyjama and Chuckie and all ice. Listen to this a man because me do it so nice. You eat up your dumpling, you eat it with rice. Me rock it to the left and me rock it to the right. Me rock it in a day and me say rock it in a night. Boom! So listen to G cause you have to defend. And listen to G cause you have to defend. And
Yes, sire.
you have to defend. And listen to G cause you have to defend. We bring him right back to the days of old. When we're merry and the men were bold.
Yes.
And listen to G man become the voice of gold.
Bro, bam. Watch ya.
Enough respect to Killer Assassin sound once again. Featuring Chuckie, Jermaine, Champion, Ice, Freddie Hype, Crazy J, Brigand, Father Flex. Good job! Play by the King Love is all I bring. Keep it rocking on the swing at full swing.
And you have some sound out there, you know. Then we say, yeah, man, vice the youth and send it, make me. And when them get it, them not play it. That me I talk about. When if you stop, put the song them in a collection. Dubplate no they have to collect dust. Then they have to play. So imagine me wait till the youth a voice all change and them thing there. And just I go voice him. Or wait till him voice all change. And just I go play him song them. It wouldn't make sense. You get what I say? Me get that so me voice them song here 2 days ago. Sunday. Me I play it right now. Right now, make the people them here right now. You get what I say? Voice of the youth, name Cairo McLean. 12 years old. You get what I say? Tune in. Follow him on IG. Cairo _ McLean. Cairo, spelled Kairo. And follow the youth career. He's going to be a superstar. Me know them when me see them, you know. And me I tell you. Alright, watch out now. The youth would have say. Anyway, before me reach there, so. Soon ready for check in Kirky-C, right? Before me reach there, so I'm big up with sponsors. Seeing All Stars Radio, Mile, Moneybag Clothing, which is this a shirt on me I wear right now. Moneybag Clothing, yeah. If you want it, can just DM right now. The page is almost set for IG. Seeing Heartless Passion, Fresh Cut Juices, Viper the Barber, seeing Assassin Apparel, Daily Works ENT. Newest sponsor is Table Talks with Yvette Martin. Seeing we'll give more information about that. And KillerAssassinSound.com. Yeah. So, you see that youth here when me are telling about people. If you just check in on the live, go and big it up. Welcome to Story at the Dubplate. I am Chuckie the Real Star. Tonight's host. Well, every week's host. But tonight's special guest will be Kirky-C out of Poison Dart Sound, Florida. See? Yes, so Cairo McLean. You see that youth are very talented. He plays the drums. He plays the guitar, rhythm, and bass. See? He can play piano and keys. I talk about talent. 12-year-old youth and he's in DJ. Him sing. Him do all of them things there. He's a musical gem. See? So we build them youth and make them stronger in the music. So, you see that tune you now is a tribute to him do. Listen to where the youth sing now. Cairo McLean, listen.
Yeah, this is the original Cairo McLean once again representing featuring Chuckie, Jermaine, Champagne, Ice, Freddy Hype, Crazy J, Briggy, and Father Flex. Do it, ja. Enough respect to Killer Assassin Sound. This one is by Mr. Father Greg. Greg Isaacs, he say, if Killer Assassin is guilty, Lord no, then I would pay. I am a victim. Lord no, oh. By the words they say it and it hurts so bad. And now I'm wanted.
Yo, you know, listen. Yeah, listen to talent.
Yeah, this is the original.
Are you listening to the talent of this youth?
Featuring Chuckie, Jermaine, Champagne, Ice.
Listen.
Crazy J, Briggy, and Father Flex. Do it, ja. Enough respect to Killer Assassin Sound. This one is by Mr. Father Greg. Greg Isaacs, he say, if Killer Assassin is guilty, Lord no, then I would pay.
Bam. Sing out, youth.
I am a victim.
Watch it now.
Oh. By the words they say it and it hurts so bad.
What them say?
And now I'm wanted. Yeah. There's a price on my head remains so high. La da 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 da. And now I'm unwanted. Whoa. But I won't let the wicked capture I. You remember this? Is it? Like you say.
Listen what I'm saying now. Listen.
You may not have the looks, no. Not no. Of a movie star. Yeah.
Yo, y'all listen to talent of the youth.
May not even drive
No.
a big fast car. Yeah. Walking up and down the line to get the wee boat, see the sign. Leave me because I wish you were mine. Every time I wish you were mine.
Me not play no more of that. Me not play no more. Kirky-C, you ready? Me I play one more song actually. Me have tune, you know? Me have tune round here, so me I play one more, Cairo. and call in the general, Kirky-C. Kirky-C, send the request there or type something, let me see. Let me lock it in and can carry in pan the live. Last one. Cairo McLean, 12-year-old. Remember where you hear it first. Right here, story of the dub plate. And that's why we build a show here. To hear the stories of the dub plate. This was a very fresh story. I don't know last year's story or last 2 years story or 10-year story. Or from me a 12-year-old story. Cause it's ironic say me a voice dub from me a 12-year-old. And me meet a 12-year-old youth. We have voice dub plate give me. Listen again. Cairo McLean, final entry.
Oh gosh. This is a real. Look it. Oh gosh. Is it?
Listen.
Careful of the killer assassin, they were taken alive. Listen to the dubplate style, they cut you like a knife. Aye. Careful of the killer assassin, they were taken alive. Listen to the dubplate style, cause it cuts like a knife. Chuckie the selector, German champion and ice. They play it so nice, just like beans and rice, yes. Freddy, I crazy J, Briggy, and for the flex. When you hear this your sound, because you never get vexed. Oh gosh, careful of the killer assassin, they were taken alive. Listen to the dubplate style, it cut you just like a knife. Knife. Listen to the killer assassin.
Freestyle, him a freestyle, you know. Rhythm me just run. And then just a DJ. Listen what him say now.
Style goes, it cuts like a knife. You do it, yeah. Ah, yes. Yeah, this is Gary McLean representing for Killer Assassin Sound.
Listen.
Father Flex, Briggy, Crazy J, Freddy Hype.
Kirky-C, send a request there.
And Chuckie, do it, yeah. Second. Keep it going. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Look it. Let me give you the Dennis Brown style. Look it.
Listen.
Girl, your love is like wildfire.
Wait, no.
Spreading all over the world.
Yo, what are the youth here bad? Me no want cuss no bad you know. Yo, the youth here better than the vaccine. That me I tell you no. Anyway, people, that was the young Cairo McLean. Seen at the age of 12, we just welcomed him into the dance hall. Reggae youth, him all go far. Alright? Kirky-C, me not see request. A Kirky-C we want carry in Pan Live here now. Kirky-C we are calling Pan Live here now. Kirky brother, me not see requests. I request me I wait Panya now. Big up all who just are checking. Welcome to the story of the dub plate. You see it? Okay. See it then. We can't call you in you now. Can't call you in you now. Audio check what?
Choo-choo.
Kirky-C. Yes, sire.
You can hear me now?
Well clean and clear.
Yo, them for know if a man we are trying to get that thing to work properly.
A true man. That work now, so we're great. Kirky-C, I want to welcome you to the story of the dub plate. Seeing people, the big bad sound out of Florida.
Tampa,
Kirky
Florida.
will give you the exacts right now, but we just welcome him to the show. So if it's the first time, what we do here is we talk about dub plate. Kirky-C is a sound owner Seeing, so he's gonna give us his perspective of how he started his sound and why, where his sound originate from. He's gonna tell us some of the stories of how he sourced his dub plates, seeing some of his favorites, maybe his first dub we can hear from him, and them thing that, and then he will proceed to play the song after he tells his little not sorry little after he tells his big great story. Cause them
Big
dub
story.
there, can't be little story, So yeah. So Kirky-C, like I said, welcome to the story of the dub plate, sir.
Yeah, man, big up myself. Thanks for having me on this platform. Anything for the culture. All it takes is one phone call and Kirky-C did it. You know that.
Yes, I give thanks. And Kirky-C went through a lot because he just left Guitar Center. Before that, he was at Best Buy, and before that, he was in
We go
his
to Walmart.
actual storage for his
We go to
sound.
Walmart. I try to find a way to make this thing work.
All right, and it works. So I'm going to give thanks for your presence, brother.
Exactly.
And enough respect. So,
Wait,
Kirky,
before
can
me
you...
do it, wait, more play an instrumental, make sure my thing up. Let me know if more and more volume on the sound.
All good.
With more up, what you want?
Sound good.
Sound good. Check.
1 second. It sound good for my playback. I'm listening through the phone. 1 second.
Okay.
It have a delay, not tuning in yet.
People, them always sound out there on the live. I want sound. I want to listen to it. I always sound out there. It sound good. Microphone sound proper. Rhythm sound proper.
Your audio can turn up a little bit, but it's still good. It's clean. Yeah, that's supposed to great here now.
Our microphone sound good. Same everything.
Yes, I.
Check. All right. Let's say sound clear, clean. All right.
Yeah,
so
man.
where's you now?
So, like I said, we welcome you to the story of the dub plate. Tonight's sponsor is Moneybag. Anyway, Kirky-C, can you start off by letting the people them know when your sound started, where it started?
Poisonous Sound was started 1994. It started originally a city south of Tampa, Florida, a place called Sarasota, Bradenton,
See.
by a guy named Father Scat. And a lot of this don't make a difference because music have no boundaries. But Father Scat is an American, but he was he was brought up by artists like Robert French and a couple big artists in the business. So he grew up around Jamaica and he just loved the culture and loved the music and him start Poisonous Sound to 94.
See. So, when did you take on Poison That Sound?
Well, first of all, when Father Scat Ability was just supposed to be Father Scat and selected Wicked Man, Drip and Robert and them start play the sound. But them play one dance and realize that, yo, this thing is easy and them can't handle it. So that's when they brought me in as a selector, me and Redman.
See.
And years passed, maybe about, I don't know, 5 years later or so, me take full control of the sound and come my machine and me in charge of the machine. So me have my one boss now on the machine.
Okay, so that was just before the millennium.
Yes, sir.
See, it's a good look. So, would you be able to play the first dub that Poison That voiced?
The first dub?
Like, did they have dubs before you joined the sound?
No, all the dubs that's on Poison That, I voiced them. Me or Redman.
See.
Probably can't find. When we got to Jamaica the first time, we probably voiced a few. You know what I mean? One of them was a Banana Man.
So that voice, where'd you voice? Oh, you went to Roof Studio.
Exactly. You know where I go and Chuckie. We got a Roof Studio. What at the St. Anne's.
Yeah, Roof International, down Ochi side.
Ochi side, exactly. And we voice up a portion of Roof artists. And then we go on Moby and we voice up enough of the Moby artists them at the time. This is before TJ and the man and enough Moby artists. A lot of Poison That dubs, honestly, still haven't made it to MP3. Me help with the dub box right now, because we're not the Poison That warehouse now. The dub box is right there. Me can turn the iPad and see that. See them there?
See.
See all dub pan now.
Actual dub plate.
Yeah, so a lot of them dub are still not transfer. So maybe some of them not transfer, but this one did. Banana Man. It's one of the first one in Pampa is not son.
Me banana man, Kirky-C bad man. Me banana man, Kirky-C bad man. Anything the boss said, me said. The boss want to sound dead tonight, them dead tonight. They don't live to see tomorrow. Hey, Mickey, pass me that pistolero. You know what pistolero means, son boy? Gun, pass me the big one, the big one. President again. Pour respond the sound boy them. We not beg no friend, Lord. No, a sound boy and them names, them a play and a beg me. Say, death in the house. Anything come across the border, dead. President again, boy. What's this? I say hip, hooray, President son of play a sound boy, them a pray. Hip, hooray, the champion a play a sound boy, them a pray. Sound boy and them ladies, them a pray and them beg me. I thought don't kill me. I thought it's the sound that you sound like. Them a go like them a know. You little sound boy, you a go like. You know no surprising that sound a run the island. You little sound boy, you a go like. You know no surprising that sound a
We are making clear.
when the pies are not play, yeah, I sound boy run away, yeah. Sound boy, you singers and you DJ, you all of them are yeah. So keep it out, keep it.
Yeah. Banana man to the world. See that? That's
Mad.
one of the first one. It's a few more in here. We can play a sizzler to one of the first one.
Yeah, man. John, no, that sound you loaded that sizzler. Make them hear it.
Yeah, one of the first. Let me try to find one. One of the first sizzler them on the box. I say, yeah. Right. So I say, actually at that time, Ricky Chupa and Vice Surprise not. And invites couple sizzler comes give it. And this was one of them. Play the idea and someone say, yeah, I eat that. I say, yeah, man, I eat that, man. Hold on there. See it, yeah. One of the first Dubplate on Poisonous Sound. And actually one of the first sizzler.
Yeah, man, it's just a true divine church of salvation. Conquering line shall break every chain. The people above all organization stand governmental, churchical, sabbatical, statical, and parliamental. Sound like all who poison that. You don't know self repatriation, I and I chance. Blessed from your soul, you know we slow all musician. Watching the Kirky-C. Yeah. Not give me no. Yeah. Well, tell me if you ever walk all the getters them before. Visit. Who is unsafe from secure lifestyle of my people? You fail to recognize. Do you know what it takes to get your people survive? No, you never walk along a stone at all. Else I would I hear the ghetto use them about. Wonder what it takes for you to realize how them your little ghetto youths wreck. We are king once with their home in Africa. Come from Bandang Road, me a warrior. What we forget, I know it no deliver. How I see them take, and not this me after. When the money starts rise, them keep them secret secure. When it's all upon them, make it down to the board. How soon they'll be coming back for more. When them couple, they get to youths. Hey, new say they never walk, they get us them before. Pissy. Who is unsafe from secure lifestyle of my people? You fail to recognize. Yo, poison that all are reached up in them eyes.
Yeah, man, it's like a lunge.
John, no. John, yo, you hear the Vice fan sizzler? Well, I know you know, but people, you hear the Vice fan sizzler them time there.
It's not sound so again. Differences that are the original.
And that's why we capture the moments. This is why I was showing the importance of capturing Cairo's career from his young.
I saw that. I was listening. I'm saying, yo, that you, that 12-year-old, I go on so.
Yes, man.
5-10 years from now, I'm gone.
Yes, man.
You have to capture it from now. I show him respect that.
Yeah, man. Give thanks. So, Kirky-C, your son has been very active in the clash scene over the years. I know you don't just clash. I know you're very active in juggling as well, which is very big for people for sounds that they call quote unquote clash sounds, which we know is not true, but so they try to brand us. So apart from juggling, you're very active in clash market. Can you tell us some of your favorite clashes that you've been involved in?
Favorite? Brother, it's been so much clashes. It's a few. One of them.
Or memorable, actually.
Memorable. One of them, well, you know what? The first one I have to say is U.S. Rumble. Because, Poisonous Sound won the first U.S. Rumble. That was 2003. That was the first U.S. Rumble ever kept in Bronx. And we won that clash. That's when we brought this whole computer thing to the dancehall world. And everybody used to laugh after we said, "Oh, no man, now use a computer in a dance. And nobody now use a computer in a dance. And foolish is that." And I said, "Jah no." And back then, we had no laptop. Because laptop was a luxury back then. That's you look on $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. And we can't afford that. So, US Rumble, we brought a PC. I mean, it was no big, ugly PC. It was a nice little cute PC and a keyboard and a mouse and a flat screen. We brought to New York. Serato was not in existence at the time. It was not Serato.
So that was a line out. You just used a line out.
No. It was called Final Scratch. It was made by Stanton. You can Google it. Stanton.
Okay.
It's made by Stanton, the same people that made the needle. It's called Final Scratch. Somebody actually bought it for my birthday, and I sit down and practice it and learn how to use it. And it's not easy as Serato right now. It's hard. You have to have some knowledge of computer. Because you have to split the hard drive and put the music over here, so on the operating system over this side. But it worked. You use two fake records the same way. Serato came now and improved off that platform. So we brought that into the dance and we hook it up, and everybody say, "What this? What that?" And it is what it is. This is the future. This is where we're going. Everybody said, "No, the future now go this on. Oh, a CD me I use, or a record me I use, or a dub plate me I use." I would say, "All right. The future is going to be here, so we better catch on from now." So went into that dance, and we won that dance. The trophy is right there somewhere in that trophy case up there. US Rumble. Squingy was the host. During the clash, we had a little mishap. Somebody plugged out one of my lines from the Final Scratch hardware to the rain mixer. So I had both lines going into the same line, so I couldn't cue. So we had to mix. Exactly. We had to mix the computer on one left side. And luckily, because we are not fool, we brought a dub box. So I said, my brother Cubby, the youth just walk past and go, "Well, so long me and my friend." We send him outside, we go in the car and get the dub box. And we mix one side with the computer, one side with the dub box, and we won that clash. That's one of my favorite.
Jano, that shows real talent right there. So I don't know if a lot of people are catching on to what he said. He said in 2003, the US Rumble. So this is because I was playing Rebeltone in 2002 at World Clash.
Okay.
So and that time we introduced the CDs just the year before.
Right.
So and people were shocked at the CDs. So CDs was just catching on in 2003.
Yep.
In when Kirky-C them brought an actual PC.
A PC
to the dance hall.
To the clash.
That's pretty big still. So big up yourself on that. That's innovative, you know?
Yeah, man.
See, and then you won the US Rumble that brought you to World Clash?
Yeah, bro. That was the first time they had the road to World Clash. So US Rumble was this Saturday and World Clash was next Saturday.
So you had not much time to prepare.
They ain't no time to prepare. And it took us to Jamaica also. We have to talk about that too. Anybody won the US Rumble went to Jamaica World Clash, US World Clash, and to UK, what is it called? UK Rumble?
UK Rumble.
Yes, 3 clashes. They were, listen to me, it was a memorable experience. Jamaica was the best. You know, we went down there. We brought Final Scratch. At that time, I had a laptop. I bought a laptop. I had a laptop. If you go on YouTube and you type in, I think it's Poison. I forgot the name of the link, but it's US. It's World Clash Mobile. You will see the laptop.
Yeah. PR1.
Well, yes, it's a laptop right there. You see the turntables. We brought turntables because we don't want a problem. Nobody said this and nobody said that, and this now works. So we just brought our own thing. Go to Jamaica, revise Dubplate, and the politics in the Dubplate game that year was wicked. Nobody know I'm giving up Dubplate. Like literally, I refuse money. Cause this artist about Mataran. This artist about Chupa.
Yeah.
This one about Panther, and the one about Mighty Crown. So we as a little foreign sound coming to boy Kirky-C after World Clash, you know. after
Oh,
World Clash.
John.
We literally went to Jamaica and play 2 new songs. We only voiced 2 songs, and we can't play them right now. We played 2 new songs on that stage that night.
Everything else you already had.
Everything is we already had because we couldn't get none. You know what I'm saying? So the first round was, a lot of people say that was the wickedest round ever in a World Clash. First round. Second round, yeah. You know, at that time the gas wasn't there because artists not giving no tune.
Yeah.
But this was one of the song this song was one of the biggest songs that year in Jamaica. Hungry youth. I not say hungry, but a youth that just bust where want him respecting of the business.
Yeah.
So him vice away.
See it.
And he mash up the place. A youth named Natty King. Remember Natty King?
Yeah, man.
See it, yeah.
Bye. Natty King from St. Thomas, yeah. I'm a man from the east. You're not a champion, son. Oh, Pies not. You're not a Kirky-C, man. You're more like that. You're not a champion, son. You see it. Oh, Pies not. Oh, Pies do not play. I say, yeah. Don't boast and the poison dart. It won't reach nowhere. Don't heed that Dubplate sound, boy. With a red man I play. Just take out the poison dart. That the king say I don't hear wanna sound. Oh, bye. We never take no disrespect from no idiot sound, boy. Yes, we come to murder your sound. Yeah. In your own blood, you are go down. We come here to murder your sound.
Yeah, man. So right now, you go up on YouTube. You go up on YouTube and you see the forward with a song to get. It might sound simple right now, but back then, and the next new song we'll play was a Morgan Heritage.
Yeah, man, a Morgan Heritage once again alongside the big bad sound bout ya. A poison dance, I let you know, say sound boy, watch what you say, watch what you play. Yo! Mills of St. Thomas, Jamaica. Rockers!
Oh, my. Rising dark, still killing sounds, yeah. Killing sounds with the dubs they play. Oh, yeah. This sound is truly number one. Truly number one. Every time they play. Oh, yeah. Rising dark, still killing sound. Oh, yeah. Whether night or day, oh yeah, with the songs they play, they're on this place, so yeah, and we're proudly to the world, yeah, rising dark, the one and only champion dance on sound, feeling jump and sound every day. Oh, rising dark, the one and only champion dance on sound, feeling jump and sound every day. Cause it's truly fine. Every dub they play makes us feel so good inside. Tell the Lord inside you we say, oh.
Voice of the one, Morgan Heritage. Yeah, man, that was World Clash, and them song they, I would say, they're up on YouTube. When them play, you never know how long appear one.
Bad tune. So question. You are able to get Natty King and you were able to get Morgan Heritage, and I heard Morgan Heritage bigging up St. Thomas. This is part of your heritage?
No.
Okay.
They might big up for them place.
Oh no, because true you couldn't get no tune from town and country. Me feel say you just got feel.
No, sir. No, so so really and truly, honestly, those are the only 2 new songs with Vice for What a Clash. So
yeah, me just did that check about St. Thomas because my father come from that still, you know.
Oh, your place? No,
yeah.
Me's a country boy. I come from St. Elizabeth, a place called Balaclava.
Balaclava, big bad place, see.
Yeah, but no.
So you come from close to where the Clash them keep Magati.
Yeah, Magati and them place there. real clash places back in the days.
So I don't want to skip the gun, but you did clash in Magati, right? In the tree, was it a USA versus Jamaica clash?
Yeah, that one I think was in Falmouth. But yeah, there was one in Magati. I think it was we Bodyguard, Troop and Panther. Yeah. I don't want to hear that one.
Yeah,
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 that one
one,
there.
yeah, one.
Yeah. Yeah, we
All
we
right, so I'm
clash
not gonna jump the gun.
we clash at
So
Jamaica quite
Kirk,
a few times.
after so after you did these world clashes now, I would ask, well, as far as I know, the sound taking off to a next level. You also came here to Canada to play a few times at fully loaded and stuff like that.
Yeah. So at one point, and a lot of people don't know, so that's why we have these platforms to get the history. Black Chiney, Super Dupes, Bobby Chin,
Yeah.
they used to be a part of Poison Art. So
Okay.
while they were part of Poison Art, a lot of bookings, because Dupes was responsible for like a lot of the remixes that DJ Khaled play back in the days when he might bust out and thing, and a lot of remixes that Poison Art play. I know, so the fully loaded platform was about music and remixes and certain different things. So a lot of the bookings in Canada, we got was with Bobby Chin and Bobby Chin and Super Dupes came, or Bobby Chin and Tarantula, or Tarantula and Super Dupes. And yeah, so we had quite. I mean, I've played in a lot of cities in Canada, a lot. Big up Mr. Who, the promoter we always bring up there.
I don't know if people understand the level of the names of selectors that you were just talking about. Well, I passed through Poison Dot Sound. Super Dupes, Bobby
Grammy,
Chin,
Grammy,
Tarantula.
Grammy winning. They have Tarantula, Grammy winning.
They
Selector,
all big, bro.
big
And you're
Super
their big
Dupes.
brother.
Yes, Super Dupes produce Drake,
Rihanna.
Mary J. Blige.
Crazy. This
I'm
list is
looking right now
extensive.
to my left. I'm looking at flyers right now with Super Dupes, Bobby Chin, all on flight. DJ Khaled right there. I'm looking on flyers
See,
right now. So it's a lot of history, and we have to keep the history going.
yes, one. I have to keep it going. I remember you sent a youth here one time. He's no longer he's no longer here. He passed now. What's his name? Chris Rock?
Chris Rock.
Bad selector too.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace. Chris Rock, originally from Bodyguard. Left Bodyguard and went to a song called Night Tracks.
Yes, I remember. Yes. He was playing
Red
the
van,
van
yeah,
song.
the red van, the red van sound. And him say, Kirky-C, you want to play Poison Art? I said, well, make your way come a friend and there's a job waiting on you,
See,
A year later, time come and say, yo, Kirk, me there Fort Lauderdale, me there,
see,
Back a yard, Poison Art, me say.
see.
So, end up on Poison Art and had a good run, travel everywhere and, lose him life to the gun in the dance hall. I hope that thing that would not stop.
In the dance hall around the sound.
Yeah, in the dance hall
That's
over
why I love
foolishness,
song.
over Mike Shark business, foolishness.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Chris Rock.
Yeah, man, for true, man. Chris Rock, bad selector.
Yeah.
Like I said, you've brought up a lot of selectors in the business. You're the bigger brother. What's that like? Like, just because even not just your selectors, that thing. I've heard a lot of selectors just big up Kirky-C, like, yo, big up Kirky-C for that knowledge, big up Kirky-C for that experience, big up Kirky-C. So what's it like to just to actually be a stature in the business and also build others?
Well, to be honest with you, brother, me as a youth, where any selector in the world, any selector, okay, who you is, Squingy, Panther, Trooper, Mataran, anybody, to the little selector where I try to make it right now. All them know, say, anything them want, all them have to do is pick up their phone and send Kirk a message. I mean, now I'm going to say no. Rhythms, them call me the rhythm factory. I don't know how that happened, but me have enough rhythm. So if I'm going to just give a rhythm. If a man want it, I'm going to give it to them because somebody have to give it to me. So I'm now going to stifle a youth. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
man.
When I guess them respect that to the fact that I not say no. And I mean, I don't have to say no because so I'm going to get my blessing.
Yeah, man, a true man.
So that's probably why them can't look upon me as a big brother, then I should say.
See,
so
one rhythm, you said rhythms. One rhythm I can remember hearing that right off the bat, I just remember Poison Dot when I hear the rhythm is the Third World.
Yeah. Yeah. The third world, no, me have to credit that rhythm to Redman.
See,
Redman live in San Diego right now. Big up Redman, he probably listening right now. Actually, he wanted to come on because he have more stories than me. But I said, yo, Instagram don't allow the three-way call yet.
they
So,
do still, you know.
they do. Well, see,
Yeah.
I should have said something. But Redman,
Send him a message. Probably we could get him on in the next hour.
yeah, possible. So the rhythm was the third world, and we start voicing on that rhythm a while back. It's funny, you know, because Trooper sent me a video. It's on my phone right now.
See,
I say me can play it too. And Trooper said, correct, some people don't know how far we are come from with this thing, you know. I send Redman send Trooper a dot. Here it is right here, 49 seconds. Send Trooper a dot with rhythms that Jaro was using over these years. And a lot of these rhythms came from Poison Art. Let me see if we can play it. Turn it up. Hold on there. Hold on. See that. This is Ricky Trooper, people. Video him send me.
Boy, Kirky-C, look here. Search me and search that I look for and rhythm enough. Pussy, you see this? Poison Dart rhythm tracks. It's a history in a pussy. You know, you send this, come give me. Yeah. And half of this, me get the My Woman with this. The My Woman with him the pan saying 25. Some more time some boy a blood clot shot. You not even know how far the thing I come from. See it, yeah? It's a history, you know. You not even know it's a history. The big Poison Dart rhythm tracks. See the dot, yeah? Yeah, the dot. Blood clot. There, I search your rhythm star.
Just like that, naturally.
naturally is right. Cause sorry to cut you, but Ricky Trooper told that story on Story of the Dubplate. He was actually my first guest.
I didn't know that. See, I didn't know that.
He told that story where he got the My Woman rhythm from. He said he told us that you sent that.
Did not know that. So the third world, Jano, is one of my favorite rhythm. I mean, a lot of people say, Kirky-C, when you go stop Vice on the third world? Because like me can't stop Vice. Every time a new artist come on road, him have to go up on the third world.
It's like your Far East rhythm. You probably have 40, 50, 60, 70 songs on that.
Or probably more. The third world is probably 100, honestly.
Oh, shoot.
Really, the rhythms that I'm addicted to that me can't stop Vice on, third world. Hypocrite. Golden Hen. Punani rhythm.
See it.
Then rhythm there. That rhythm. What am
I? Golden Hen. Golden Hen is one of your rhythm strings that goes and you just drop them, drop them.
I got some dubs with history for that rhythm, but the third world. I have a story about Buju. Buju was in Tampa. Buju come check me at the record shop, and we're there and him voice a portion of sound. I'm always voice for me last, you know. He voice everybody and say, Kirky-C, what you want now? I'm just say, yo, about 15 piece more want, you know. He said, John was star, you always have them whole up a number the star. I say, yeah, man, that more want. You ask me what want, me tell you what want.
You see it.
And he go in the studio and him can't leave the studio until the 15 done, you know. And one time he come out of the studio after the 15 done, I remember the third row said, John, Buju no voice on the third row yet. So my job for the rhythm, it's a Kirky star. Me now go back in the studio star. Me now go back in the studio. Buju, me I beg you star, please. And Buju go back in the studio. And he said, which song you want on it? I said, Magic City. So this is like my favorite Buju Banton on the third world rhythm. Beg me, beg feet. You want to hear it?
Yeah, man, what you mean? People them hear the story, they want to hear the plate.
See it, yeah.
Hey! Ja! Rastafari, King Cramp and Paralyze our weak called Conception. And all those evildoers who act like they are our friend, these hypocrites among the well-wishers. Let me tell you something. Oh! Isn't that some rude dance hall? Yeah! Oh, yeah! Alright! Poison God knows that the sun will come out tomorrow. Oh, yeah! Bring we only
joy, don't bring no sorrow. Oh no! Are we optimistic? We believe in life. Rising up the people's choice, and all is there for a taking, for a prize. Oh, Kirky-C, in the magic city with magic light. Oh, magic moment, magical height. This is Poison Art City, Poison Art Light. Oh, magic moment, magical height. Poison Art, where the mystic is all around. There we enjoy the sights and the sound. So high and we never go down. Hey, this is where I can be found. It's the Poison Dart City, Poison Dart vibe, oh Poison Dart moments, Poison Dart highs, oh Poison Dart City, Poison Dart vibes, Poison Dart moments, Poison Dart highs. There I was depressed, frustrated, and lonely. Poison Dart, out of nowhere, your sound it console me. Alright, do the best you can. Poison Dart sound system is #1 in the magic city. Oh, magic light, oh, magic moment, oh, magic high, oh, magic city, oh, magic light, oh, magic moment. Poison Dart high, yeah. Where the music is tantrumant, take you anywhere you wanna go.
Yeah, man. Buju Banton. You know, so me have 5 more songs on the rhythm. I have to give some story about the rhythm, yeah?
See it.
So, the next dub on the rhythm, third way rhythm, it was a Wednesday in Tampa. I get a phone call from a number that's not in my phone. I'm on site. So, Kirky, see this? I say, yeah. Ika Mouse is now. I say, who? Ika Mouse. So what I want, you know, I still believe say him, but I say, what I want? You know, so I'm in a town for a show. I say, which part? I say, up a Skipper Road, which is a real venue, so I figure say, true. He say, yo, you know, I buy a Dubplate. I say, yeah, come there and no Ika Mouse in the box now. I need to advise Ika Mouse. So I say, all right. He say, I'm there at the casino. I say, okay, go to the casino. We'll link up later on and see in a couple of hours. I say, all right, cool. So, couple hours pass, no Ika Mouse. 5 o'clock, 6, 7, no Ika Mouse. Showtime, it's a Wednesday, so show starting at least 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
8 o'clock, no Ika Mouse. So I say, yo, I'm going to lock the shop and go up there. Because I call the engineer. The engineer, they at the studio waiting because Ika Mouse come vice. So we close the shop and we go up at the venue. We go up there. See the man come out of one cab, drunk. So I go up to him and say, yo, Ika Mouse, Kirky-C, you called me earlier about the Dubplate, then what I go on? So John no star, we did at the casino and lose a bag of money and blah, blah. I say, yeah, but we have advised to double them tonight after the show. I say, all right. So the promoter actually bring him inside, put him on the stage right away to a full house, full venue.
See.
And it was a very interesting performance because the man was so drunk. Him sing 1 song or 2 songs, and he would give a member of the audience the microphone and go to the bathroom. Come back on his, leave them to sing him song. Come back on the stage, take the mic, sing a next song or 2, go to the bathroom, and we out there Bex, you know, because the two of them have advice. So when they done, we go to them and say, yo, the studio down the road there, about a mile down the street on Nebraska Avenue, we have to go voice the songs. He say, all right, man, no problem. Next thing we look, the man take off and I carry one girl. Gone. Eastbound. So me jump in my car and me start chase down this girl. Because the engineer there at the studio I wait. We catch him on one light and say, yo boss, where are you? See I go buy the 2 of them. He say, all right. Them turn around, follow it to the studio. Went into the studio boss and we voiced about 8 songs. This 8 songs took about 4 hours. Because, you know, at the truth we talk, we don't care. The man forget the lyrics to all them songs, them brother. I know where my drink, I where my smoke, or what, but the man forget the lyrics to him song them. The songs were so choppy and piece up. I literally emailed the whole studio session to a brethren of mine in Germany. And he took 2 months and piecing the song them together little by little. And they came out okay. So this is one of the songs from that night, 3 o'clock in the morning. He come out in the studio. I forget the words to him own song them. So one, yeah.
Bang down down then Poison Dart must be hard. Big up Kirky-C, we walk, NOTORIOUS, Timberland, we bad. Pussy wall, you die tonight. I'm smuggling, ganja smuggling, you want trouble him or suck him my back here. Bang bang biddy bang bang biddy bang bang biddy bang biddy biddy mundin biddy min biddy biddy queen. Bang bang biddy bang bang biddy bang bang biddy bang biddy biddy min Poison Dart trouble him. Hey, early Sunday morning, Poison Dart start the killing. Bang bang biddy bang bang biddy bang bang biddy bang biddy biddy mun.
We got Mafia up on the live. Mafia say I like 5 a.m. True.
Pussy wall, son you dead. Poison Dart, a lick off him head. Hey. Bang bang biddy bang bang biddy bang bang biddy bang biddy biddy mundin biddy ming ming biddy McCoy. Hey. Early any morning, Poison Dart start the killing.
That's one of the Ika Mouse. Later we place a different Ika Mouse. So that's one of the issues them. Off the rhythm. You gotta play a couple songs off of the rhythm.
Yeah,
the next one now is we had a clash on Irish and Chin platform. It was we and your brother son from Canada, Super Fresh. And we know we're going on the radio. And Chin, so we have to keep all the dubs them clean. So for about a week before the dance, me and Mafia in this shop here, I clean up the dubplate them and I make them clean and as possible, edit them and thing. And so right when I edit them, I get the idea and say, yo, because Tarantula, a lot of people don't know, Tarantula, Mad Spider, Mad Ras, anything you want to call him, is the custom king of the world. You know, we have just give him credit. We have just crowned him. Right now, they have Bada General. But back then, it was Tarantula, Mad Spider. So, and that's Poison Slick. I said, Tarantula, I need a custom for the radio. You know what I'm saying? To kick up Super Fresh, but you can't custom bottle like you always do. You know what I'm saying? You got to be clean. You know what I'm saying? So, we come up with this idea. On the Third World again, and when this play on Soundchat Radio against Super Fresh, it was historic. See it here? Mad Ras, Mad Spider, Third World.
Original Poison Dart. We kill our sound smart. Bullet in the mouth. Mad Spider this. Hear me now, dreadlocks. Well, it no matter if your dub box deep. If when you play, you put the people them to sleep. And throw up on the radio, the clash you keep. Poison Dart, I introduce a thing when they beep. Them look up, they over there, so we feel like them bother. We a tell you straight, say go out you. Long time you want for war, we a no know you a pushy. Well, pan the radio, we a go kick you now you. I really hope you. Boss never spend one heap up. Money just fit. Last, I pop out the sound them where you kill back then. You fi stop living at the past. It's like a domino game on no business get fixed. You a go lose tonight a whole and pan a dead 6. The domino analogy really fit no like a glove. 4 man round a table a try get 6 love. You a go hear them talk about Kirky-C a old man. But them name Super Fresh and love for hype a whole song. You're the bout from 19 up. Long and you still have less fans at T that than Roots, man. You're not playing away and pan the net, you're not shot. Dead pan pal talk, I know you're dead pan sound chat.
Beep. Big up Super Fresh, I'm a brother them. No disrespect, we are getting history of the thing, don't. Yeah, man, that was a beep.
How the beep are going?
Yeah, man, that was historic. And next time one play upon it is Vice of Tampa, Shided call we again, him in town for a show. And he come check with the studio and we want Vice Shided and say, yo, me so addicted to the Third World, I say, yo, I want to put that Shided upon the Third World too. And every sound used to voice upon the original rhythm or the same rhythm, I say, I want to change it one little bit. So Shided, when you put that song there upon the third world, and halfway through the song, what Shiny did, he switched it to another song. So I'm going to make it play to the end, because this is a very wicked dub plate. Why is it at the studio at Tampa? Yeah, man, listen to it. Shiny, Mama used to say,
You know, all the time I heard about these clashes and you sound want a war and this, you know. Hey, let me tell you something. Poison Dart, you don't worry about nothing. Shout out Jamaica, Kirky-C, Chris Rock, Madras, you don't worry about nothing. Okay, I'm reloaded.
and that is Shiny whistling in the studio live.
A song boy once asked, when will I grow up? When will I see what Poison Dart sees? And in his fight to come of age, try to play what Poison Dart play. And to be grown up is a thing with which he's possessed, oh yes. And Poison Dart tell them, say, take your time, son boys. You can't play with Poison Dart play.
Bermuda family, big up. Skelly, big up. Firestone family, big up.
Can't play with the Poison Dart play. Take it in your stride. A son boy, he'll pack up and run away. Go live your life, whoa, or you will lose your life.
The man is singing and whistling at the same time, one track. And right now the man flipped the dub plate to a different song. Listen. Listen to me.
Don't drink coffee, I drink roots, my dear. Want some herb from time to time. And you only sound that they love is Poison Dart. Oh, well, Poison Dart, him not afraid of them.
Hey.
Poison Dart murder the whole of them. Poison Dart makes the dance all calm.
Big up to Shinehead. Wicked piece of artist.
Yeah, man, one of the baddest where we have.
Baddest.
Yeah,
Chuckie, we can get a story?
How you mean?
A story that people for listen to that story, because that story, I'm not proud of that story.
See.
But it's facts and it's reality, and it's a youth where I give reality.
See.
So back in the days again, you know, with your Tampa, so you know, we have dubplate agents, you know, every sound do in Jamaica. So one of my dubplate agents back in the days was a friend of mine, rest in peace to the great Sugar Minot, Booger Minot. Because his daughter used to go to college right up the street. So Sugar Minot used to be into
Passion?
I don't remember which one it was. I don't remember the name. But he used to be in Tampa a lot. So he come check him data and come check me at the shop. So he was one of my dub agents, you know what I mean? So because him have him studio at Jamaica, Youthman Promotion Studio. So send him some money for buy Tristan Palmer. Because I needed some Tristan Palmer in the box.
See.
And him send him back about 3 Tristan Palmer and a combination with one artist. I mean a Redman with Bex. I said, oh, Sugar Man, I take the money and go buy this combination with what one like a youth or when I know. Who this youth are? Because Tristan Palmer is a big artist, foundation artist. And this youth I know is like a newer artist. So the combination really makes sense to me because it's a foundation artist. You better put it with a foundation youth and Rary and blah, blah. So anyway, we're going to the studio with Super Dupes. I'm saying, Super Dupes, can you take out the younger artists out of that? Because that Tristan Palmer if you play by itself star. And Dupes Kirk, well, the dub is tied. It's not split track, so I can't really take out the artist. But what I can do, I can loop the Tristan Palmer part until, just loop it and take out the foundation artist. I mean, take out the young artist. 3-4 years past, brother. I mean, I hear about this young artist and much of the whole of Jamaica. Bad artists link up with Alliance and Rary and blah, blah. a youth named Vibes Cartel. I said, Jesus Christ. When I you upon Dubplate, dog, I had to go back into the DAT and the mini disc and search and find it was a Tristan Palmer and Vibes Cartel. Seeing? But we had took Vibes Cartel out and just how the Tristan Palmer a loop. And years later, Cartel to the world and to the point where Cartel link up. I play some Cartel to over a Tampa and thing. And so see it, Tristan Palmer, Vibes Cartel. What is to be must be, because see, now I am the Vibes Cartel, the world boss.
Red man, boy, this and dead man. Up to the time, Poison Art. You know it's Tristan Palmer alongside Adija Palmer, aka Vibes Cartel, the Warrior Angel. Bust the bumbo clout, Oscar and Boy, blood run red like pastel. Up to the time, Tristan.
Poison that murder, another jump on in ya. Cause this is murder, some boy, yes you're dead, yeah. Lots of people keep on dancing to the champion sound. Poison that, big sound. Killing a song boy, it's Poison God enjoyment. So why you dead in at the dance, Poison God kill your sound.
I said they loop it. So why you dead kill your sound.
So why you dead in at the dance,
Poison God kill your sound. That was a loop.
The client.
What's it, you know?
Look how you lose the client.
Cartel.
Alright, first thing, Poison Art. Girl, them so we better than them. Real bad man stand, madder than them. Red man, no more shatter than them. We fuck them girlfriend, hotter than them. Pant up on them, can't cap up on them. Up to the time you have galler than them. Girl in a musky, no guess a man. You shilling and dollar can alright. Kirky a body them wife. All them a watch and a study them wife. Send private time to go picture them wife. Them time they me make a picture them wife. Tristan now was days of our life. Don't go with the kids of our life. Bitches, we run that empress and success we like. You know we roll, you know we say, yeah. Fuck all night, smoke all day, spend money, yeah. But take it, flash it and dash it in at the wickedest.
Cause this is murder, another jump on daddy.
Chuckie, me I gonna make it play.
Yes, this is murder.
Come and check out Cartel and Cartel Boss.
La jump on.
Cartel again.
Alright, first thing, Tristan with a new instrumental. Advise the discussion for rental. Some boy get gal accidental. Poison that fuck gal incidental. Me no right down like painful. But me right off gal like rental. Gal a semi style full of potential. Presidential, essential and essential. Me never kiss a man. Me prefer this a man. And it would be that girl for me. Then you want to know me toy. Define me bonify. And it would be that girl for me. Go so who are the chichi man? Tony Mataran. And it would be that girl for me. And it would
I don't start Cartel like this with brother Mataran for no reason. See that? History, brother.
Yeah, what? Yo. And that tune there bad.
Bad. But you know, it's like we wanted the foundation essence of the Tristan. So when the new you come in, I'm like, yo, star. You know what I mean? But see, they work out to be a classic, bad tune.
I didn't know so new again, so.
Exactly.
1 million songs later.
Exactly. All right. That one you know.
Yeah.
The next one I know was Voice on South Beach. I forgot what year it was. Because Memorial Weekend. Super Dubs Bobby Chin. I think Willie Chin was involved. Shines, Beanie Man was in the same hotel. I'm not going to say the same hotel room because we're in our business. Same hotel. So, them go over there for buy Dubplate. So they linked up Beanie Man room, Shine's room. Say, yo, we need to watch some Dubplates. And I think the voice said, I think there was a couple songs. I think there was a Khaled and the voice for Mataran that night, and then voice for Poison that. And we got the Beanie Man and Shines. That became an anthem in the box. This is if you're from Florida, Tampa, Orlando, if you're a Poison Not fan, you know this, because this mash up a whole heap of people. See. Beanie Man alongside Shines.
Yeah, well, it's can music thing like Poison Out, and you like Kirky-C. See, I'm telling you something, you. It's some guy don't really overstand. This is Beanie Man alongside Shines. I said Beanie Man alongside Shine. Me no mean true Shine. Me mean Shine. Alright, cool, read him, because bad man a fuck with John Natcher sing some boy I move on to the rank thing. So Mr. Shine, eh?
Yo, this Shine, keeping it gangster. My killers, Poison Dart, Kirky-C, Dopes, Red
Yeah.
line, bad boy style.
Yeah, of
You
course.
understand? Respect to
There you go.
the die.
It's my time. I'm even started. Bad man say, how would you feel if you wake up one morning and saw big M16 nozzle at your jaw? Feel like you want disappear but you can't, because a poison that I will not walk with the law. Kirky-C will start to face straw. What would you say if you come in on the dance and you're red? You hear a voice, they pussy in a move else you're dead.
Beenie Man, he shines the microphone.
Move from far. A poison that where you want him a war when.
Who wanna fuck with us? Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. I bang, let your fucking brains hang. Snitches from all the maple bitches with riches who carry 22s up in they hosiery. A black tonguing when my father bustin' and loaded me. Think he just finished sniffing the key and dipping the D's. Don't hate me, hate Mickey Bombs. Hitting my mom's, letting the condom pop. Poison if was born in a drop. What type of nigga leave you dead in the street? Poison dog. What type of nigga stay in the trunk for weeks? Poison dog. What type of nigga fly Bentley? Poison dog. Aim for your head, cop the shit then.
Alright. Post the wall have to go play. Them have to beg for all them life and all go down pandemic. That's when all certain guys have to go play. How them come this Kirky-C when man I got them Every man want to live till them old. Every man want a little place to control. Every ghetto youths want to play gangster role. None of them now want to see the wrath of a next man we call.
Niggas dragging on the floor. Banging on your horse, second to Christ scientists examining for flaws. Pour the crystal on the way to trial. We call all got the nigga head hurting till they pull a curtain. Let the money drip dry. $100 bills wipe the tears from my eyes. Fuck these sounds. Hope they die slow death as our coke test. See Dolores Tucker protest. Can't fuck with these weak sounds with they gay dogs. Run around talking this and talking that. See me in the streets, don't be none of that. Andrew Cunanan ass niggas, my two cannons blast niggas, ass niggas. Got me fucked up in the game. Get your shirt stained, keep your 5 mics. Just give me the cane. Do this shit to clean my money.
Yo!
Clean the wrist down, cock the piss down, nigga. Talk shit, man. What type of nigga leave you dead in the street?
Poison dogs.
What type of nigga stay in the trunk for weeks?
Poison dogs.
What type of nigga fly Bentley cars?
Poison dogs.
For your head cock the shit then. What type of nigga?
Yeah, man, one of the classics them at the back. Super Pudgy, big up yourself, because you know them song and the whole Orlando team, big up on yourself.
People don't hear that combination there. It's a real and you hear how long it go for.
It go for long.
Go back off.
Back
Yeah.
Oh, we gonna play some combinations back and forth. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do that.
Okay.
Earlier on we mentioned the golden hen rhythm. This is a rhythm that I am addicted to. I mean, that rhythm, it just give me a vibes. So we went to World Clash. I think the last World Clash we went to, I think it was 2012 in New York. Radigan and some other sounds. Urchula. I don't remember who else. Radigan won that dance. So we dropped out maybe the 3rd round, I think. I think we dropped that 3rd round. So this song did not get to play. So right now on your platform, are the first time people are going to hear this song. Because we was hoping to go down to the wire, down with Radigan. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, Sound Clash, you can plan all you want. If it's not your night, it's not your night.
True.
But, you know, Radigan have a damaging dubplate. And if you know Radigan, you know that that song is the tenor saw. Ticka ticka tack. So
Yeah.
Tarantula, Mud Spider, it's a Kirky-C, you know, it's me a contract that song. It's a Tarantula, that's a classic anthem in New York. You know, what are you talking about, son? He said, I'm gonna counteract it, son. If you get to play it, we play it. If not, it is what it is. So right now, story after Dubplate, you're gonna hear this for the first time.
See?
First time.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here first. And this is what, 9 years later. And this is the first time it's going to be played on the Golden Hen Rhythm. Tarantula, a.k.a. Mud Russ, a.k.a. the Mud Spider, killing David Radigan.
David Radigan, no, you shouldn't play that song. No, you're so dead wrong. Tarantula sing the counteraction. Ticka ticka tack, Radigan get counteract. Whoa, ticka ticka tack, poison that, kill that. Radigan the tenor saw that he love play, it can't kill we, because it was made for Barry G. And that clash was back in 1983, not even in this century. You can't play that tune for we.
Yo!
Radigan, no, you shouldn't play that song, no. You're so dead wrong. Tarantula sing the counteraction.
Listen.
Ticka ticka tack, Radigan get counteract. Whoa. Ticka ticka tack, poison that, kill that. Radigan the tenor saw that he love play, it can't kill we, because it was made for Barry G. And that clash was back in 1983, not even in this century. You can't play that tune for win this dance. In this clash it has no relevance. No, Radigan, you're so dead wrong. No, Radigan shouldn't play that song, Lord God knows. In every clash, it's a song you always play. Hey. But tonight in Amazura, you won't play that tune and get away. Way, yeah, way. You won't play that song and get away. Lord knows.
Mad Spider, Tarantula.
Yo, that brother's extremely talented.
Extremely talented. That was a wicked counteraction. The rhythm now, that's the Golden Hen rhythm, people. Now, if you're from Florida, like I said, Super Pudgy, you don't know. This song, first of all, there's a story about this song. We had a clash in Fort Lauderdale. Poison Art versus Turbophonic versus City Heat from Baltimore.
See.
And back then, you don't email Dubplates. There's no email and go on MP3. You have to be cut on plate. You know what I'm saying? You have to get the dot or the minute is from Jamaica and cut it on plate, or they cut it in Jamaica and send it to you FedEx. So the man in Jamaica sent out the tune on the Friday. Now, if he's a soul man in them time, you know that when people send in dubs from Jamaica, you have to pay the extra money and tell them, make sure they check that little box on the FedEx paper that says Saturday delivery. If you don't check that little box, it's going to be delivered on Monday. Okay? All right. So the man them check the box. No, they didn't check the box. And there's no computer for us to track. There's no tracking number. You have to call in and wait. So we're just waiting on the package. I know it's coming. Saturday, 11 o'clock in the morning, no package. 12 o'clock, no package. 1 o'clock, no package. We have to leave to go to Fort Lauderdale, but we have to wait on these plates because of war tonight. So, dog, I went to the FedEx office on Waters Avenue in Tampa, Florida, and I went there and I said, sir, listen to me. I have a package sent from Jamaica. I think I did call and give them the tracking number, and they said it was at the warehouse. I said, I need to get this package. It's life and death situation. I have this package. Seeing? And it was a nice gentleman. A manager was there. He's a very nice guy. He said, listen to me, it's in the back, but it's in some containers. If you can help me find it, it's yours. So me and the gentleman walked back in the FedEx. He brought me back in the FedEx warehouse, and it's like 8 containers full of all kind of packages from all over the world. And we're going through container 1, container 2, container 3. I think we're on our 2nd hour right now. And finally, after like the 4th or 5th container, we found the little package, small package with the 2 Dubplates in it. Seeing? We get them. We get the plate them. I'm gonna go to the shop. I'm gonna plate them. I'm gonna label them, and we race to Fort Lauderdale. And City Heat Flip Up. That audio is on my SoundCloud. City Heat Flip Up. Yeah. And when we climb on the stage, I met my speech, and when the bounty killer, I played 2 bounty on the rhythm, and I played the Beat Man. Actually, it was 1 plate from Jamaica. So the 2 bounty was on the same plate, on the same side, and the Beat Man on the other side, and maybe on the next song. And so we couldn't mix it. We just have to because it's not CD, it's not MP3, it's not your computer. So we have to get it forward and play the next song. So when this play, Starlight Ballroom in Fort Lauderdale, the whole dance, Destroy. And this song became an anthem. Bounty Killer. C'est Super Pudgy de Noah. This is a Florida anthem. See ya?
Hey yo, piece of that. Let them motherfucking niggas know we ain't nothing to ramp it or laugh it. Run time guns and ignorant it. Hey yo, Kirky-C. Hey yo, Red Man. Some of them motherfucking niggas are dead, man. Tell them man a bad man, man a rat man. None of mercy, kill those motherfucking one. They never know my none of mercy slogan. None of mercy, only for this big bad pies in that program. None of mercy, who got them just like a old organ.
How that Johnny Dollar, you remember?
Some rotted gun we off over them. Had the same thing all on no man them same. Mercy slogan. None of mercy, only for this big bad
Johnny Dollar, you remember them song the Johnny Dollar? Hold on.
Yo, piece of that. Let them motherfucking niggas know we ain't nothing to ramp it or laugh it. Run time guns and ignorant it. Hey yo, Kirky-C. Hey yo, Red Man. Some of them motherfucking niggas are dead, man. Tell them man a bad man, man a rat man. None of mercy, kill those motherfucking one. They never know my none of mercy slogan. None of mercy, only for this big bad pies in that program. None of mercy, who got them just like a old organ. None of mercy. Some rotted gun we off over them. Had the same thing all on no man them same. Tampa we are gonna murder them anyway. Had the same thing pies or daughter say. Kirky-C does murder son barging not it all day. With the gun naturally, then they did not. Twist full of confront man as rival. When it start, well there no survival. Well should you not start any tribal. Red man sick mental when him shoot up central. Try by shooting in the young dog rental. Retrace like opal, run up your vocal. Style up Batman, like man local. 21 up and me gun them get out. Some rotted gun me up over them. And the same thing, man them same. New York we are gonna murder them anywhere. And the same thing, Canada man they say. Pies on that. Canada. Soundfall, he not teach all day. When they gun in that then slackness the big bomb. Pies on that Ghana. Preach me born, John and Lana. Don't make me find out. Them a fetch the llama. I scaled out up and you name them down. Farm a new name. Until that is Mr. Farmer. So them not gonna make it.
Pull up. See that? Remember now, it was 2 Bounty Killer on one side of the plate and 2 Beanie Man on the other side of the plate.
See.
So that was one on the Beanie. That was on the Bounty. I'm going to play one on the Beanie. Yeah, so we have to get the forward and flip it. Johnny Dollar was there. I'm up on the live from England. Big up the London crew right now.
Flip the plate.
Flip the plate. We get the forward, flip the plate, bust at the place again. You know what I'm saying? So, John Noah, see ya, Beanie Man.
Yes, I know we tell a boy if you suck him and no mind think and normal thing, so we have to go clip him in at this time. At least music can't think all a different thing. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Music can't think all a different thing. Rhythm called bad man fuck pigeon. Yes, remember that. Remember!
Stop
it. This kind of music can't think all bad man and fuck.
Pull up. Chuckie, see me just big up the whole little while. Johnny Dollar. He's an artist right now. We play a lot of time on the next platform the other day. Johnny Dollar is a Pisnar youth. He live in London right now. He's a bad artist. I'm going to play some Johnny Dollar later on.
Johnny Dollar live in England, you know?
Yes. He's on the live right now. He live in England right now.
Johnny Dollar, send me a friend request. Please follow.
Bad artist.
I'll be back after the show. Big artist. Long time I look for you.
See there? You just find him. Johnny Dollar. I'm going to go into a different story about a clash at Orlando with Sony and black culture. But this night, we was in the studio in Fort Lauderdale. We had Beanie Man in the studio, Cabra, Baby Sham. Who else? I think Wayne Wonder. Everybody in one studio. Jam Hill Records, Fort Lauderdale, on 441. I get ready for your clash the same night in Orlando. So if you're listening in the background right now, a Johnny Dollar talk. Listen, the youth in the background around him out. That's Johnny Dollar.
Yes, I know we tell a boy if you suck him and no mind think and normal thing, so we have to go clip him in at this time. At least music can't think all a different thing. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Music can't think all a different thing. Rhythm called bad man fuck pigeon. Yes, remember that.
Remember. Johnny Dollar.
Music can't think all bad man and fall. So let's the program ever come a wicked man's call. Wicked man there, I don't know, sir, don't play it on the tone. Fight to that. Yo. You think man I know the post so all them no like me. Say them all a hype up, but that nah go spite me. Kirky-C a cut and got you because of the inner me heart. And none of them can stop me. See it now me don't know the post them no like me. So me a go for love again up in a me Nike. Tell them say I'm me by we sound and we no listen all fast. And none of them can stop me. See it now, now watch no face, cause we don't try the case. Tell them suck them, mama them can't help it. And them say I we run the place, a machine from the base. Kirky-C a me like here for them at 20. Tell them to stop watch we close and stop watch we style. Stop watch we pose and we rasta man style. Stop watch we nose, stop watch we file. And go with your body boy smile.
Pull up. Talking about Johnny Dollar and that clash here. We had a clash in Orlando, started dance. I just listened to this dance on my SoundCloud last week. I'm more to have to listen to some old thing and all our vibes. So we had a dance in Orlando. It was a heated clash. Cause we see how we run Florida, and we named Florida as Notorious at that time. And Black Culture, bad song from Orlando, said no, we run Florida. See, now we said no, okay, we have to defend it. So we get some money together and we go to Fort Lauderdale and so we have to buy some song. So I think it was if it wasn't a Memorial Weekend, it was a big concert in Miami that weekend. So I link Beanie Man, I link Spraga, who was again Johnny Della, Beanie Man, Spraga, Sean Paul, I think they did it too. We in Wanda, and we did a studio advise some tune for it, go kill off Black Culture. We finished Vice Dublin about 10:30 tonight. Remember, we have to cut them on plate. It's not MP3.
Yeah.
You can't just send it to the laptop. No, you got to cut it on plate. Hold on. I want to show them a thing with me. It has to be cut. Hold on. People, it has to be cut on plate. It has to be cut on record. You see?
Like a disc.
Yes, it has to be cut. That's the only way you're going to play. There's no CD back in the days. You got to go on this. So after we leave the voicing studio, we have to go to the dub cutting studio to put them on that. Anyway, we leave Fort Lauderdale and we race go Southwest Miami. Soon get him name. Johnny Dollar help me out. Music warehouse. Newton Square. So when I play it in front of me, Newton Square studio and cut the plate them. We finished cutting the plate them about, I'm just estimating, dog. I'm gonna say maybe 11, 12 o'clock. Or maybe even later. Everybody call me from Orlando. Where the Kirky-C? Where them? I say, yo, I'm coming. The man him started dance already now. Start a diss up Redman in the dance, A diss up Redman, wicked. I'm say, Redman, do me a favor. Don't play one song. Make them chat all they want. Me soon reach. I'm literally on the turnpike. I was driving a caravan. The gas floor. I'll be a 80, 90, 120. Me I go. I not to know say caravan can go them speed there. In a race. And I'm getting texts. Say, yo, Kurt, the man my this, and the man my this, yo, wait this. I'm just cool, man. Brother, reach that dance, maybe like, it's the quickest I took from Fort Lauderdale or Southwest to get to Orlando. Quickest. It took like 2 hours. Quick. Reach that dance, I'm just pull up outside and just park the car and rush inside. I think for me and Johnny Dollar did it, me and Trevor. Rush inside, I'm going and the man my this up. Oh, see the boy Kirky-C reach, the pussy reach, Trevor. So I said, no problem, brother. And our time to come in and listen, man. All of the frustration from the drive from Southwest Miami to go Orlando. Yo, me take it all upon him. Wicked.
Yeah.
Wicked in a Rotary Club. Suppose it's a Rotary Club that clash upon my SoundCloud too. And yeah, man, historic night, man. Beat them bad. That's why more time I have to listen to that clash. It take me right back to the drive. You know what I'm saying? Who me I push to go to Orlando for that clash there. So this is when I sang the Vice night, Johnny Dollar and Sean Paul. This is when Sean Paul I push badness,
See.
So one of them, Johnny Dollar in a combination with Sean Paul, Poisoner style.
Yeah, one more time we're not down them door for sure. Passing that. You rest now. It's a thing with Sean Paul, Dollar, you don't know. You rest Yeah, Kirky-C, Redman, Father's Cat. You want me? You don't know what I want. I want thing, you know. You chat like a style or a profile. Yo, Miami, you will say, Tampa. Yeah. Dung. You will say. Well, enough of them want test price in that style. But in the end, them not gonna match the profile. It's a Sean Paul, enough a jump girl tile. Giving them the bricks in a bungle and pile. Youth man cool. Now you get finance at twice in that damn roll. Now you get finance at Sean Paul on the fold. Let's go for massive up out the road and school. Use up your brain, son, why you want them mule. Conscious lyrics are we told. Enough of them have a one that the pressure. Can't take it for you, say the price in that go get in a tar. Say them can't match the price. In the end, I only price in that.
The Johnny Dollar there.
Your face boy, just see that club style. But in the end, them not gonna
Machiavelli.
This a Sean Paul, enough is them girl child. Giving them the bricks in the bung.
2 artists, 1 studio.
One a belly, 2 a belly, 3 a belly, 4. Tell them Kirky-C you come pick it off the door. And the big the eagle when no need nothing more. Somebody skull going to, I will not care about you. Somebody skull going to, but passing out is like a nightmare up on Elm Street. This Kirky-C him knock you off of the feet. The father start to pass and you know what like you know see it. You know see it. Now you get your coffin on the reach. Should I never this day bad man Machiavelli. You will hear me like so we turn run and sell it. And I come pose up like him name blink the belly. Got kill a lunch and no pain and him belly. Sell it. You know some of like how we live.
Well, enough of them want test price in that style. But in the end, them not gonna match.
Sean Paul, Grammy artist now. That's before the Grammys. That's before Give Me the Light. That's before Steps. All them thing there. History, brother.
See, that was Sean Paul and Johnny Dollar.
Johnny Dollar. Same Johnny Dollar we all look for. Bad artist. I want to play some new Johnny Dollar later on, but right, that's an old one from I don't even remember what year that was. A long time.
I don't know. If you're just joining us, welcome to the story of the Dubplate. Seeing I'm Chuckie the Real Star. Tonight's special guest is the big bad Poison Dart Sound with the owner, selector, Kirky-C. Seeing, I don't know if you just heard the story what he was talking about. He's talking about some things that we as sound owners and selectors and naturally entertainers go through to provide entertainment for the people them. The man was on his way to a dance. He might run late. The Dubplate not reach him yard, but it reach a FedEx factory. The man that was working on the shift at the moment said, if you can help me find your package, you can leave with it. They spent hours on top of hours searching through several containers, not one, not two, but few, several containers in order to locate this one Dubplate that held 4 songs. Nowadays, 4 songs can be played in a minute. Seen? So all of that for the 1 minute of glory, let's say 2 minutes of glory then.
Yes, sir.
I catch forward and that we go through if we provide the entertainment for Uno. So we just love and appreciate Uno that love and appreciate us. We love it. Kirky-C, continue. Story of the Dubplate.
Story of the Dubplate. So this next one was Buju again. Buju come check with the studio and I think Johnny Dollar was there too in Tampa, you know, and once again invites everybody else and say, Kirky-C, what you want? As usual, my package no less than 15, you know. That's what my thing said, you know. So Buju more about 15, you know. And the engineer wasn't there, so the studio door lock. So I had to set up a little makeshift studio in the hallway between, anybody know Poison at record shop back in the days? It was a hallway between the record shop and the studio. So in the hallway, we set up, I look at my laptop and Pro Tools. Honestly, I did not know how to use Pro Tools. Me know if you do like a small thing, you know what I mean? So me daddy and me and Buju alone sit down. We have Vice, a portion of song. And every time we have Vice, we now go forget. Every time we have Vice, if phone ring, I'm kids them. I know you can't interrupt a man when I'm talking, him kids them. But it's like Buju have a lot of kids. So every time somebody call, like when I say, yes, Shanika, okay, I'm going to send it to your mother next week, okay? Just look out for it. All right, Kirky-C, ready? Start record. Hold on, Kirky. Yes, Michael. Okay. Tomorrow I get it, okay? Just tell your mother check we're sending you on tomorrow. Okay. All right, Kirky-C, ready? And at that me I go through all day if I buy some Dubplate. So after me I go and record, Buju say, Kirk, but you can't use Pro Tools. I'm saying, well, I'm not proficient in using Pro Tools, but me can't make it work. He said, move for someone. Yo, somebody call New Kids, because my New Kids was there, the artist New Kids. New Kids was next to it, get braided. So somebody called New Kids, New Kids are engineer. Man, them push me out of the way star, and New Kids sit down and I do some things on the Pro Tools. I didn't even know that my laptop could do that. You know what I'm saying? The man, I do some things. I suck on begging for learn Pro Tools now. I watch New Kids, I do some things. And cause me, every mistake Buju make, every stop him stop me just make a new track. So now I'm gonna have like 20 pieces to put together, but I don't care. Me just want to capture everything. No, the money I punch in and punch out. Me just learn how to punch in and punch out a Pro Tools. So
see,
it's one of the song them that did there in the highway. Cause there are some sound around them mouth. I'm saying, Buju, more of them sound a name in a dubbing. I didn't write the song for him, I just told him the names. Me give him about 2 or 3 names. I think me give him Innocent name, Justice name, and Black Rose name. Those are the only 3 names I gave him. And him, any other sound name him call, him put it in there. So them sound shouldn't feel privileged. Say, Buju, no on a sound name, because me never gave Buju those names to call. You know what I'm saying? Teacher. Classic again.
1,000 years in just side is only but 1 year gone. Post the world somewhere there before you're born. Pack up your jump and son and leave the land. Pines and daughter one. God of His mercy. I need go water if me thirsty. Don't try to hurt me. The race is not far to slip, but we last longer. This is Spice and that from Florida, Tampa. And we don't see the sun bound and we free down. Murder super gold in Atlanta. Pack up Tasmania in California. We tell blood pass we go chuck through them mother from Jamaica with a sound class stream. Step under the sun while we try just to see. Murder justice, give them a full magazine. Start a back roast and now we don't see him. Innocent crew bullet make him start scream. Come from Balaclava, not a housing scheme. Sentinel, you did in your last lap dream. Just the bad son of make the whole place a scream. Send for Buju Banton and the car like him. Ask them New Kids, try find out what do him. Guns them one, when I guns them I go get. So clash them one, but my whole a better fret. Look how them a sweat and then they hear none of it. You need to buy the heart, hear the best dub select. Got the Buju Banton with a big inch check. Carry past the chest, somebody put it on your neck. And anytime you come down, dance, get wrecked. So now I'm gonna see
DJ Clear, big up Jamaica, yo.
I want pies of that, I want pies of that. Run California straight to New York. Tampa, New York, Miami, no jack. Atlanta, down in the place get dark. When we sing up with sound, pussy don't tap. Any boy live up him mouth get shut off. Pies of that sound is greater than smart. Put your heart in the chief of staff.
So in the same session, in the same hallway there, we run the advice dub. Buju gave me that tune there. I'm the Kirky-C, you first me advice this far. And a years later, me other song I played. No disrespect to no song, because when I hear this song, but a lot of song me try to copy that song, yeah, and it just can't come out the same way like the original, yeah. Yeah, man, Buju's the Kirky-C, and you first me advice that song for. In the hallway the day. And it become a really a prize not anthem right now. So one of the tune him again out of the session in the hallway.
Yo, it's killing time again. Pies and Dart is here to train you. And son boy, I can see they're running for their life. Running them tracks same time. Kirky-C, don't ramp at all. But they're not talking to them, young man. Who don't get them name? Who's don't get no respect, who said them is a suspect? Also, we'll run up and I'm gonna get him head back shut off. 7 I'm friended and everything laugh. And most of them are act up, me check it them soft. How who call the cops, how who craft. No me drop a rub me hear the whole of them a laugh. We used to wear brand the Kirky off we wear class. Benz in a foreign but a walk, him a walk. How are the cousin out from who them used to call boss. Control, Tampa, Brandon, all parks. We call the shot and we create the laws. We looking back from someone who's really filled with flaws. Stepping in the dance hall with no time to pass. Them girl they are foreign with another man of floss. Them son out and he's skipping class, hey. So don't live your life in the fast lane. Like a train on the track. A gunshot them only running a one way. Forward and them now look back. We've been robbed, stab and shot, lock up and release, lock up back. 90% of the prison population black. The other 5% white, the other 5 black. You get so mad, and we start to beat gunshot you better. Cause the brigade you better. Go for the cop, and there is no reason for the rude boy to stop. You up the price of that and then the whole dance hot. Hey, see they know them have a big gunshot. Goodbye. Get flat, one down, don't make how we no take back shots. The kid and tough and you they don't have same black. All line possible, you know that is a fact. Kingsters the ram from boy to get shot well. So don't live your life in the fast lane. So
let me tell you, say, Buju, when I buy to dub them, you know, the kids are called and I answer the phone.
Yeah.
Buju start do that song, yeah. The next song, him start do it and keep on a stop. So the song never got completed. So when him, you know, when him gets sent off, go a workhouse, as him call it, we forget, so we have a song in the session, and we just mix it down. It wasn't completed. The reason why I mixed it, because I heard a 45 came out while Buju was locked up with the song on it. I'm like, yo, we have that on dub. It's not completed, but Buju did start the song. The song,
same fast lane song?
No, the next song, yeah.
Okay.
Him just start to the song and, you know, him stop for whatever reason, because I get no phone call and thing and blah, blah. And we told it in a pipe, not dubplate. It's not saying, the song now said nothing, but in a matter, a Buju Bantan, a Gargamel.
True.
So see it, yeah? Remember me saying, they now say nothing, you know, listen.
we might appear simple, but you know your blood clot, you my call up in a certain batty boy circle. Your feet are nothing not going. Where's the prize of that song when we come, we touch a chart and tear it apart? Hear this man, son boy, one, start it. Run it out around with sound. Kirky-C, Tampa Pass, New York, Jamaica. Right man, TNT's a bomb load. Boy must explode. Set up the mic, right, boom. Set up the mic, right, boom. Set up the mic, right, boom. Set up the mic. Cause if the mic not set right, we not gonna DJ with the vibe. Mic not set right, we can't chant all night. Mic not set right, we can't. What movie I dance all competition, we say dance all vibe. Set up the mic, right, boom. Set up the mic, right, boom. Set up the mic, right, boom. Set up the mic. Cause if the mic not set right, we not gonna DJ with the vibe. Mic not set right, we can't chant all night. Mic not set right, we can't. What movie I dance all competition, we say dance all vibe.
Set up the mic, right, boom. Set up the, that's all Buju said. Set up the mic, right.
Bad tune. Me know the tune, man. Me know the 45.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, me hear the 45 come on, what I'm saying, hold on there. Buju did start the one of the more play a song, cause I next like a story now. Cause you know, I could sit here and talk all night, you know. So you make me know anytime you want me to shut up, you know.
Nah, man, that's your time now. Story of the dubplate. Me get story every week, you know.
Okay, good. So Redman go to Jamaica now. In first time alone. Cause me, him, or three of me and him and Father Scat go to Jamaica. And Redman go to Jamaica by himself because we had a clash and I had to play somewhere, and so Redman have to hold it, you know. Have to go alone, you know. Redman go to Arrow Studio. Anybody know Arrow Studio? Where Arrow's there again? Waterford?
Yeah.
Winona Road.
Rockford.
Yes. Yeah, not a pretty place.
Yeah.
Redman grown. Everybody know him still, like Azapa is not you, but Redman is a white man. So baby when Redman, this is a story Redman told me. So I have a Redman story, man, so Kirk him go there. Baby when and poor man carol him. I said, yo, you have a vice, you know. You have a vice. We don't care who you come for vice. Redman said, well, Kirk said with some money for vice, Ray. So I mean, I care. Find some money. You have a vice. We seeing, but Redman the most way. So I said, John no star. So Redman vice 4 songs for the man them. And pay the man them, and right now we have 4 songs in our double box from 2 combination, Baby Wayne and Power Man. And so one of the songs them, yeah, Baby Wayne and Power Man. The Redman get bought up at our studio. I advise them, you know. So see
Gems, them the gems.
Pull up, see it, yeah.
Poison that, yeah.
We shall pray for them. May God bless the great men that throw it and do it. And from oppressors and pagans, may God guide and avoid. May God forgive the betrayers that denied and Lord. They stick to me, the spirit aside, and they simply plead, forgive them, they know not what they have tried. Pies of God, make some little boy run all night. Kirky-C, yo, Scala, come talk to them and come shop here, shop.
Yeah, man, I won't even talk with the talking, they couldn't shooting. Boom, 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 45 below.
Tampa people don't miss me. Miami people are under. Ready to go run the world, run the truck in the boy, if you got that, you know. Father Scott Robert, Kirky-C. What you going there, man? What you going there in the air? Fool, cool, wrong set a man them gone. Don't know what show them little life gone. Shut a beat at them like bees are gone. I'm gonna fever get thirsty and life gone. Shoot the fight with that them gone. Don't know what show them little life gone. Shut a beat at them like bees are gone. I'm gonna fever get thirsty.
Man, bust fan them born. Back level, you don't team over to town. Hear it out the thinking, fest under your arm. Man, kill all the callaloo grape trees. That heard so no long before your pardon. Where they went prices that totally eat. Back at them, come out, his gunshot start perform. That all I wanna tell something.
Boom, youth son. Redman is in California. Talk to him every day. I spoke to him earlier. I said, Redman, I need some stories, you know. Pull up. I linked Redman earlier. I said, Redman, I need some stories. I forgot a lot of these stories. Redman said, well, you know, you have the Barry Salmon stories. You got the Barrington Levy story. So, right, I want to tell a Barry Salmon story. Barry Salmon came to Janice Land, and that's our venue in the Tampa Bay area. That, you know, a lot of reggae shows come. The Barrys, the Butcher, the Morgan Heritage, and so forth. So Barrys came there, and our Pies not sound play, of course. And we check him and say, Barrys, we need some dubplates. Barry said, yeah, but me not go to studio. I'm going to my studio, me the thing. I said, well, we have a portable studio. You know, it's a lot of debate going on who started this thing. And, you know, me personally, I think me and Redman start this hotel room voicing dubplates thing. Because we used to go to hotel rooms all over this country with a big mixing board, bigger than this one, a DAT machine, a 2-DAT machine, a mini disc recorder, a microphone, speaker. You know what I'm saying? I put everything on a bed or a big table and literally turn the hotel room into a voice room. We, of course, you know the promoter, so we got a room on the same floor as Barry Salmon. And we tell Mr. Hammond that the studio up on the same floor. I say, all right, no problem. So Barry's got, you know, show done him tired and thing, go in room and then find him way back to our room and him tired. So I'm sitting up on a chair and we say we're gonna buy some song. And these are the 2 songs that Barry Salmon gave us. And Barry himself told us that this is the first time he's ever voiced dubplates in a hotel room. First time ever. And this was like, Janice Landing is over like 11 o'clock, so 12 o'clock. This is like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. And these are the 2 gems that came out of the hotel in St. Petersburg, Florida, just across the river from Tampa. Here's one of them right here. Classic.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Sound boy. Oh, yeah. It's time you realize this now. Much have been said about this poison dark sound. Yeah. Now I think it's time to prove them wrong. Oh, yes. So all that talk about your wicked dubplates, yes, I know tonight we're gonna knock you down. And if you should resist, yeah, now when we play this selection, you'll be drowning in pain, deep in pain, deeper and deeper, you'll be hurting, especially tonight. And you'll be sorry, and you're gonna wanna fight. You'll be lonely, living without you.
In St. Petersburg, in hotel room, 2 o'clock in the morning. Why is it our portable studio?
Realize.
Barry Salmon, where you sister?
Listen, a fish for you, girl, and a little one for me. Oh God, oh God, oh God, and later on we're gonna pump the poison dart now, yeah. Wickedest sound in the world. Amen, 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 amen. Stamp that down, yes. You'll be hurting, especially tonight, yeah. And you'll be sorry, and you're gonna wanna fight. You'll be lonely, living without your wife. Don't make it too long before you realize. Yeah, yeah. Poison Dart, you have a sound for me anytime. Yes, yes. You can play for me and play for my whole family. Yes. Wanna big up man like Kirky-C now. Man like Redman and so. Father Scott one hold it down now. Sound boy, you'll be hurting, especially tonight.
So in that same session in the hotel room, we asked Burris someone for this song, because this song had just came out, and we said, Burris, we need that song. He said, yo, I've never sung that song on Dubplate ever. One of the first song, I get this next song. And this is the song that Mr. Burris gave us that night. One of the gems, as you call it right now. One of the gems, right?
Yeah.
Gems, right?
Yes, I am.
Teacher.
Yeah, Poison Dart, Kirky-C, man like Redman, Father Scott, come together and murder everything. Kill them, dead.
And we first play a song, yeah.
Wait a minute.
Burris someone say it himself.
Before you play another sound now, tell me what can you do to stop your sound from that?
Pull up.
Wait a minute. Before you play another sound now, tell me what can you do to stop your sound from dying? I said I wanna know now, nothing you can do to stop your sound from dying. I wanna know, yes I wanna know now, what can you do to stop your sound from dying? I gotta know, yes I wanna know now, nothing you can do to stop your sound from dying. Yeah. Not with them dubs you play, and you read a DJ. It's totally impossible for a sound like yours not to die. There is no reason to be uptight. It's no business in a lion fight. By now you should know, Poison Dart's a champion sound. So what can you do to stop your sound from dying? I said I wanna know now, nothing you can do to stop your sound from dying. I gotta know, yes I wanna know now, what can you do to stop your sound from dying? I gotta know, yes I gotta know now, nothing you can do to stop your sound now.
Burris, sing the man.
Oh now, sound boy, check out your style, cause all of them spoil out. It's totally impossible for a sound like yours not to die. Oh God, oh God, ooh God. Oh gosh, by now you should know that Poison Dart's a champion sound. Tell me once again, what can you do? What can you do? What can you do? Yeah, I said I wanna know now, nothing you can do to stop your sound from dying. Tin pan sound, tell me what can you do? What can you do? What can you? Tell me, little fella, say. Ah yes.
2 a.m. in the morning.
Ooh, yes,
hotel room studio. Chuckie, the story continues. The story continues. So a lot of people know. Eh?
I was saying you said the story continues. I was saying what you got for us.
So this right now, you know, a lot of people remember the historic clash in Atlanta, Poison Dart versus King Addies.
Yes.
That dance was big for us because at the time Poison Dart was a young sound, but we was killing everybody. Anything come at Tampa dead. Like there's nothing that could kill us in Tampa. Electro Force dead. Roadstar dead. Anybody come at Tampa at the place called Labor Temple in Ybor City, dead. Which other sound come? Everybody dead. What we would do, right? We would keep dancing Tampa, or the promoter book us. Stone Love, Bodyguard, anybody. Waggy T, anybody. We're gonna juggle. We're gonna play music. We're gonna entertain the crowd. But is it the last hour?
Yeah. Trouble.
Flip.
Trouble did it.
Trouble did it. Promoter, you make your money. War time. Saying Father Scott built a war sound. So it was wartime.
See,
you know what I'm saying? So the thing said so. At this time now, them say we have to go out of port. So them carry go Atlanta go clash King of this. Promoters say they want the sound system, everything. We have to get a U-Haul truck. load up Poison sound system, bring to Atlanta, Stone Mountain. We're club name called Legacy.
Legacy, I played that Legacy, Stone Mountain.
Yeah, man. Poison King of this. A lot of people don't understand. You see them clash when you bring your sound, it's an additional stress. Because I'm the engineer for the sound.
Oh, okay.
So I worry about sound and clash sound.
And clash, yeah.
It's crazy stress, but the preparation for that dance was crazy, dog. I mean, Red Rat was the hottest artist that time. I have a lot of Red Rat in him because I'm playing and Goofy.
Oh,
that time
no.
That segment they went Red Rat and Goofy and yeah, so
Main Street Crew, see.
Main Street, that's the label I was trying to remember, yeah. So at that time, Babyface, he was in jail for a while and him come out for the clash. And we link Beanie Man. I'm saying, yo, Beanie Man, me need a tune. This what Babyface, very blah blah. And this what Beanie Man give it. It became an anthem right now. I mean, like me say, if you know Poison, you know this gem. You know what I'm saying? This is a gem. You see me? Beanie Man. And this is the next rhythm when me addicted to too. This one me need to go help for the rhythm, yeah. This is the one dance rhythm. Me need help for it.
Yeah. Them blood clot fees and them get wet. Them go, I want them post so well and go run out of tonight. And go like when I eat that, I think we don't know so no go to prison. Eh? Wanna go up a blood clot New York academy, you know say think we don't know so no go to prison. You think we a blood clot, no? And got job so you think we don't know? You son boy ever this up? Me say y'all a blood clot fan out selling them thing there. I'm gonna fire bobo or fire prison. Boy, you fall upon there, mama boy. Fall upon there. Suck your man, mama. Oh, nah.
Anthem.
No, you know what? Got to tell you story about what prison cell can do. Got to tell you story about what presidents can do. You know what? So me know enough man go to New York and Miami go bow. Come back say them a bad boy you know. Yo, enough of them go Canada, England go bow. I pose like a wicked man when them a batty man. Enough man go New York and Miami go bow. Come back say them a bad boy you know. Yo, enough of them go Canada, England go bow. And the pose and the clothes and the most fighting that see you so worried, used to shut enough people and not sorry. Then I hear him there deep, freaky, a par with Batty man Larry. Who don't believe, say Batman Fred. Who go on New York, go run that way. I hear him there, prison, I give you that man head. And I wash man clothes in a skirt and tie them for dead. No man go on New York and man go out. Come back, say them a bad boy, you know. Come on, yo. So
Chuck, if you play any song on rhythm, we can't play the rhythm if you have 3 days straight, but we're not. I'm going to play that one, I'm going to play one of the newest one on the rhythm.
See.
So, when COVID-19 started, we had a clash on our next platform with Heavy Hammer. Heavy Hammer's a sound we beat already at Germany. And so them put we on the quarantine clash, we on him clash again. Of course, we beat them again. But I text Tarantula, you can't be here because of COVID and lockdown and rave. So, we need a custom for Heavy Hammer. The 2 minutes before the clash, Tarantula with a tune there. The first round started and no tune. When Heavy Hammer playing their second round, Tarantula email the song come. So I had to download the song, put it on my laptop real quick, and play it on the one dance rhythm. Here is what Tarantula voice. It's a custom, but right now it's an anthem. When this player in a little party at Tampa, we're having fun at the warehouse at the HQ. When this player man, I be a money pull up, man. Holy boy, my money pull up.
See.
Mad Spider again.
Cool, man. Working hours. Original Poison that. Here's a Kirky-C. S-Class. We'll kill him again. Mad Spider.
Hey boy, Rafa. No, me not gonna tell you about your mother. Not gonna make no speech about pasta. Nah, go say nothing about the mafia, no Corleone, no Godfather. Rafa, me brother. From the last time he kill you, your English, it don't get no better. Why you never use the Rosetta? It teach you English, Patois, whatever.
Sound I get lock off clean.
Cool, man.
Working hours.
Yeah,
Original
big up
Poison
every
Dog.
man, brother.
Here's the
Them killing
Kirky-C.
them, but that's really funny.
Listen to that tune, yeah.
Man, fired up.
Hey boy, Rafa. No, me not gonna tell you about your mother. Not gonna make no speech about pasta. Nah, go say nothing about no mafia, no Corleone, no Godfather. Rafa, me brother. From the last time he kill you, your English, it don't get no better. Why you never use the Rosetta? It teach you English, patois, whatever.
Sound I get lock off clean. Kirky-C, step aside, make the world see the queen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is S-Class, Selectress, MC, Wicked Noras. Some media sound still stuck in at the past. The future is female, them a go get lost. Big up Kirky-C at the boss. I'm on done retire, so the torch have to pass. Every single woman where I watch this, I root for them boy, they a get killed by a woman shooter. S-Class a murder them youth, yeah. Call her the cuter shooter. Yeah, man, I hate that one. Felicima, assassina. Yeah, man, pretty killer, man. Blood clot. Yeah, man, over and out. Titan.
Big up, man, Spider.
Yo, from the last time we clash, your English don't get better.
No better.
You should
Why
try
you never
using
use
Rosetta. It work for English part or whatever. Yo.
Talented youth. Big up, Mad Spider, and him there.
Mad Spider.
So,
yo,
me fly go to Jamaica now, so we have a vice. We have a sound a clash. We are a lecture force, Kobe. We are lecture force. What year was that? You remember the year that? This is the historian, you know. Him know every year now.
See.
1994. Poison Dart lecture force. Me go to Jamaica, so me have a vice. Chano, where the studio name? I don't. It was a popular studio. It's a yellow label. I can't remember the studio. Someone at a house, and it was literally in a house. We go to Jamaica, we link Cabra, because I'm a Cabra friend from them time. I'm a Cabra. Need a portion or two, I have a clash lecture force, and I'm say, okay, problem, no problem. He's a Kirky, half advice a youth, you know. You half advice a youth before you leave. I say, Cabra, I don't have much money left, you know. And so what you have, I'm tell him, I say, yo, no problem, man, give him. Vice the youth at Kirk. Kirk, if you don't vice this youth, record factory. Yeah, see that?
Okay, yeah.
Richie Black Silk, yeah. Record Factory, I couldn't remember the name. It was in a house, literally in a house, but that studio had took over Arrow's business for a while. Clean and, I guess, odds them feel safer, so them go on, you know?
Yeah.
So they go on, you know, and Cabra Security, half advice is youth. If you do not advise this youth, you're going to have a problem in the future. I say, all right, no problem. I advise 4 songs from this youth. And right now, this youth is a giant, is a column in the business. Same thing we had talked about earlier, Vice them when them young.
Yeah.
So what say the youth are right now? Him not young no more. See the song are right now. Mad Cabra told me to voice this youth that day. I'm gonna play about I play about 3 of the songs that I voiced that particular day in Jamaica. See it right now.
Well, I beg gun. Poison that you not go pet none boy life done. Well, courtesy we kill guys for 1 cup of coffee. Well, Redman a murderous son. Father's cat. Where we fit to with the boy. Murder the boy. Kill the boy. Murder the run the rhythm. Them this poison that and they like a pigeon. Run it to an elephant man say. Amen.
That tune you right off.
Amen. Black man things don't look right. So, your brother dead and that I think up in the alley. Just to a pile that and the boy carry. Him got this missing a tool and country. Mix the truck fast. Get gangsta mad when he go shut up and ferry. Why you got this man when that kills it a bay? I have to call pile that clappy. Your body piling.
Are the blackheads and blackouts a dance? All right.
Gunshot me do the night up them say so.
Hey.
Do the black blood so. Now make bunty no. Shut up the face.
That dance will be a shot bus. No trooper, Panther. Yeah. Yeah, shot bus and night there and Panther grab him dub box and run downstairs. Labour Temple, and when the dance done and we walk downstairs, we find one up black cat plate on every step going downstairs. Like him drop the plate, then I go downstairs. That night, yeah. See, our next Elephant Man, I need to cut your voice. Same day.
I beg gun, I beg sound. Poison that we now go pet none boy life done. Well, wicked men 30 and fathers can red man. Gunshot all a kill the boy, them and a lick off the man. Well, daily bird we kill them for one cut of yam. But them want declare war. Help them alongside me to go to the angel do love from Texas. Roll on. Do the say a word. Poison dart, yeah. So hey, son, why? Nobody go like no fool. Better you play things cool. Cause Poison dart a play crucial well. Hey, son, why? Nobody go like no
All in Elephant Man.
Better you play things cool.
They look a young Elephant Man from them time there. Ellie.
Crucial well. Them find the boy dead. Inna the color loop, down a river and your body agonium. Dead inna the color loop, mix the track fast. Oh, you sorry for this man from Rivers and Black Rhino, but kill your brother inna the swing song. Poison dart sound, kill for your cut and shot fly to liver. Call it out your organ. Boy, your brother you no know not him organ. No much man you kill, no you both stand up and this cut them find your body pan and plan. Every song wanna be official.
It's a coachy. Elephant Man, one more.
I beg.
Hold on, you smart as a Kirky-C in that background. They brother now to know my name. Where's advise him?
Well, I beg, big sound, a big tune. Poison dart we not go pay none. Well, big up man like Kirky-C, a big gun.
Kirky-C, list up.
Fathers care, a murder. Red man we not go pay none. Murder the boy. This is Elephant Man alongside Nitty Cutty from Texas, Coachy. Whoa, Lord, yeah. Well. This is Poison dart. Wow, yeah.
Come away, it's 1994 them time there. Listen to me.
Poison dart will murder any sound killer selector guy. A sound boy don't try. The dart will murder any sound killer selector guy and send them arms sky. And I will murder any sound killer selector guy. A sound boy don't try. Poison dart will murder any sound killer selector guy and send them arms sky. You call them up the war in a them and then come give it away. They give it away. Then now them more tune fi play. Clashing a them and then come give it away. Poison dart could not stray. Why them want me now run? So make them come me now back from the phone. Once more, why them want we now run? Poison dart well prepare. And they gun them in a day. Son boy forget murder. Poison dart no make you go no further.
Pull up. Yo, me enjoy that something you know.
Yeah, man, I enjoy it. I mean, Poison dart one of my favorite songs if you never know still, you know.
Yo, thank you very much, sir. No,
yeah,
one of my favorite artists from long time. From before him boss, Luciana.
See, Kabbalah man.
Seeing enough sound, no rate him, no respect him, and no get the respect where him should. But me always say, dance can't nice without Luciana. Luciana, after you play, I go play Poison dart. First Luciana.
See.
First Luciana we ever vice. Back in the days.
Sorry, before you play the song, I think that him being a humble person and him love the sound them, like as far as you know, he holds his price to a bare minimum.
Bare minimum, yeah.
So it's affordable for everybody, so that his legacy will live on in our dancehall, the dubplate business, because some people are not even able to be played on dubplate.
Right.
So the legacy in our culture of sound clash is gonna be gone because we can only listen to them when we're in our cars or whatever.
Right.
So I think a lot of the thing with Luciano, why they don't honor the songs what they get, is because they feel like they're paying like a bare minimum instead of actually thinking about the gem that they actually have soared.
So you see how crazy that is? Because they're not paying a lot of money for it, they don't get the respect where you get.
But then they want to vice 20, 30, 40, so why do you want so much?
He's one of the baddest artists in the reggae industry.
Definitely.
Humble. Him not charge a bag of money. So there's artists out there, people that one might not know, that's charging $1,000, $1,200, $1,500, $2,000, $2,500 for one songs. I have songs in here that I paid $2,000 for 1 3-minute song.
Yes, man.
And Lucian revise your dubplate to minimal. See
Yes,
where you can afford. So big up Luciana. But this is probably not first Luciana with a voice back in the days. And the mega voice couple more Luciana.
We kid out fear and way when Poison Dart start play. Yes, I'm a fear and way. As so Luciano say. But I'll show you, man, Poison Dart sound for years and years. Big up my general. Oh, he's a big chat. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I want y'all to listen to what the words are saying.
I some my pocket is empty. No money to buy, and God knows he's hungry. Don't ask me why. It's his spice and God playing, ramming in the dance hall. And little son boy is crying, cause he's about to fall. Jumping samba just back and run away. Don't you know that fighting God sound a little way? Jumping samba just back and run away. Don't you know that fighting God sound a little way? I say it's not easy on your jumping journey. The burden you carry is money you can bear with. Why should you test me? Why should you play outside me? Fighting God is a champion. You better run away. Jumping samba just back and run.
So Chuckie, the reason why I tell people to listen to the words to that song, Someboy Pocket is Empty, because it's about maybe 6 years ago. 6, 7 years ago, we was voicing, we had some clashes. And that a sound, I said, boy, Pi's not now spend money on dubplate, but what they didn't know is what I was doing. I was thinking of the master plan, because they with a super fresh sound, big up himself. They we love this thing called sound clash and sound business. We love it to our heart, but the artists them not rate, you know. A lot of these artists don't respect us, you know, especially the younger one, them, you know.
True, man.
So I see what I go and ask a charge a grand, 15. And I said, no, I can't do that. So when we start invest into Poison Art sound system, Poison Art production company, something that's tangible, that's gonna be around long time before after me camp, them dub it I go vice and put on in my laptop and probably play one time. Seeing them new artists and them artists will charge $2,000 and 1,500. So I have to wise up and say I go invest in a Poison Art production, Poison Art sound system, Poison Art PA system, Poison Art lighting. And right now, we are booked 3 places every weekend. You know what I'm saying? With sound system. We're not booked every 3 places on weekend with clashing. So a lot of sounds upon the mic and say, oh, Pi's not broke. Them now buy us a dubplate. So I called Lucian. I said, Lucian, I need you to sing over that song for me that you did for me years ago. A song where pocket is empty. When you sing the song and this Kirky-C. He said, brother Kirky, what you say? I said, when you say Kirky pocket is empty, it's a Kirky. I can't do that. I said, Lucian, it's okay, it's cool. Everything good, man. I know me I do, man. Voice this song for me at this Kirky-C. Lucian never want to do it. Him call me back, Kirky, me not do it. I said, do it. I beg you, please, my brother, please. I need it. And he did it. And I played the one dance and the place locked down. After the sound system said, Pi's not spend money on dubplate. Because they don't know what me I do. Me know what me I do. See the song, you know, me contract me one song. One song contract.
One thing I can tell you. Yeah, this is Lucian and the Messenger. One thing I can tell you something. Pi's that is a song I spend money on that. No doubt about that. Redman, big up yourself, Kirky-C. You know what I'm talking about. This song is dedicated to my brethren, Kirky-C. Check this out, people. Whoa. Poison Dart sound play.
Listen to me song, people.
Ooh, yeah. Kirky pocket is empty. No more money to buy dubs, but still he's trying to keep his fans alive. I guess it's the system all working on it. but still he's trying.
Iceberg, Stone Love. My brother, big up yourself. Log in.
Well, there is life and there's hope, they say, Lord. So I know that there'll be a better way. All you gotta do is hope and work and pray. And I know that God will show him the way. See, it's not easy on this pilgrim journey.
Sister Dina, what up? Long time.
It's more than Kirky can bear. Why should he worry when he can play? I know that will show him how to lead the way.
Oh, you mean?
Well, there is life and there's hope, they say.
Yeah, man. Still I play Lucian, you know. So, when the lockdown start now and COVID-19 come in and every place lockdown now and we had the quarantine clash with Heavy Hammer.
See,
I heard the 45 from Lucian. I said, Lucian, I have a clash this weekend and I need the COVID-19 song when we just hear him. So no problem, Kirky. You first me sing it for brother Kirky. I said, give thanks, brother Lucian. And invite it same day and email it to me the same exact day. I'll put it on a rhythm called the Bandula. So my bridging him from Bermuda out to the Bandula juggling. We don't juggle tonight. We just play one song off it, maybe two. So, Lucian up on the Bandula, yeah?
Son boy, when you hear this dubplate, it's like you take a glass full of Gramazone. Run it! This could be the shortest clash in history. Poison Dot, I want your poison son boy to feel me. DJ Kirky-C, show them that he's general in the business. Run it! Run over them, Kirky-C. This is brand new. This selection is worse than COVID-19. Run it! Run over them. We are weird pan fire. Poison Dot don't have no mercy. Have no mercy. Kirky-C have no mercy. No mercy. And no time, no time. Worse than corona disease. Poison Dot I take like. No please, no better be wise.
Oh God.
So careful of the Poison Dot sound, cause they might take like. Mash it up, jump and sound every day and night. Like COVID-19.
I love Sound Clash, big up on yourself. King Blaze 416 sound, big up. Nina, big up my sister. Firestone, Bermuda family, big up.
Dance all on the quarantine.
Pepper Shot.
Kirky-C touch the scene.
Anytime. Madras, notorious.
Half to play me singer. We ain't one upon the Bandolo.
Listen. Guns arise, Poison Dot a murder them sound. Poison Dot play. Do you understand? Sound boy I get black red. Sound boy will be dying when Poison Dot play. Sound become black red. Cause I believe Poison Dot sound was meant to be. Couple shots that reach them. Do you understand? Sound boy become black red. Sound boy will be dying when Poison Dot play. Sound become black red.
Shout out, jump here, some butcher party, you know. Sure. Surprise! Chuckie, you me not done target, you know?
Nah, man, you have time, man. We just have big up the people. Big up everybody with up on the live. If you're just checking in, this is the story of the Dubplate. Tonight's special guest is the big bad Poison Dot sound with Kirky-C. Seeing, you know, so week to week, we just give a story of the Dubplate. And Jano, if you just check in, you're missing out. Because Kirky-C tells some story. Seeing him give some history about the Poison Dot sound and about some artists. And they're visiting to Florida and so on and so forth. Kirky-C, the floor is yours.
So, you know, rest in peace to all the fallen soldiers. Rest in peace to Pat Anthony. Pat Anthony is an artist where you say they are Tampa like months upon months upon months and making money out of Poison studio. So anytime we have a clash, we just get custom from Pat Anthony. So I'm just going to I just went to the computer and just find 4 quick custom to Pat Anthony. Maybe just play them fast and quick to show you the history of the thing. Pat Anthony, listen up.
Soundboy dead there tonight. Black Culture, Buju and Mikey. The dead don't go left to be buried. All of the people look out. Poison Dart and the jump and sound. Them never know, but them know now. Them
Rest in
know
peace.
too late. Poison Dart done gone through the gate. Alright. Said that we rule. And now we have the cycle. Black Culture, you a fool. And now you know I've no cycle. Yeah, David Radigan. Love you and I respect you. But when it comes to sound clash business, Poison Dart run that. Atlanta people hear this. Poison Dart. Them never know you have the title. Said that we rule, and now we have the title. Radigan, now you a fool. Our sound like Soldier One for test Poison Dart, the original dancehall champion. Magic, you're dead now. Bermuda people hear this. Soldier One, a Poison Dart have the title. And now you know I've no title. Said that we rule, and now we have the title. Soldier One, now you a fool. Kill them dead before them spread. No turbo funny. Oh, you got to take it up by yourself a challenge. Big bad champion heavyweight. So like that. You dead. You dead. Pat Anthony says alive and direct. Winter fresh. Never know, but you know now. You know too late. Poison Dart done gone through the gate. Alright. Said that we rule. And now we have the title. Winter pressure, you a fool.
Sure.
And now you know I've no title.
So Chuckie, you hear the caliber sound name where we used to have to go up against them. So they are giants in the business. Big up Soldier One, big up Radigan, big up the whole of them in a Turbophonic. So Pat Anthony used to be in Tampa a lot. And next artist that used to be here a lot is Leroy Gibbons. Yeah, man, they're in my studio a lot. I mean, every day them get up and that's them reach. Big up Michael Palmer. So one day we did at the shop and we say, yo, we need a combination now. 3 artists in front of 1 microphone. See, no put together thing. See the combination, yeah.
Poison Dart, make the dance go round. Now, very few sounds can play this way, because this is one away. Michael P.
Pat Anthony and Leroy G. Lord of mercy.
Play tune.
4-season sound. Poison Dart is a 4-season sound. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. When you come over bitter. No, you should never taste the champion. I said no, you should never taste Poison Dart. No, you should never taste the champion. I said no, you should never.
Leroy Gibbons started.
When dance class time comes around, when there's no other sound to be.
Remember, I'm going to play a song for My Woman, and I first one this, you know.
Kill some boys, I say. That's why you know. No, you should never challenge Poison Dart. No.
Pat Anthony, step up.
Champion.
Take the microphone.
No, you should never challenge Poison Dart. No.
Poison Dart, you make my day. Honest, you do. In a dance of style, wicked and a wild. Poison Dart is a sound, is a rubber dub sound. Run things a country and we rule things a town. Every time we come, you know them get so down. Whoa, yeah.
Oh, no mercy, yeah. So just whop them, Poison Dart, whop them.
Michael P.
Kill them, Poison Dart, kill them. Beat them, Poison Dart, beat them. Murder them, Kirky-C, murder them. Slap them, Lord mercy, and just whop them. Oh, and just kill us down today. And don't show no pity. Yeah.
Sure.
No pity on a sound guy. That's why we kill them off, man, before them spread. Yo, poison dart sound. We kill some boy. Spring, summer, autumn, winter, yow. Say no. You should never taste the champion sound. No, you should never taste poison dart. No, you should never taste the champion. No, you should never taste poison dart sound. Yes. Lord have mercy. I said, ooh.
A man takes me and say one of the history of the Carter. We'll get to that in a little bit. So, at Cape Town, Anthony B had a show in Tampa. It was a Sunday, and I was Saturday. We went to a local studio in Tampa, and that's before we had our studio. And the quality of the dub never come out properly, star. I'm like, yo, Jed. As a matter of fact, I'm going to play one of the dubs and that didn't come out properly. So the Sunday, they was in Orlando, right in front of the Universal Studio. That's where the hotel room was. We went over there, book a hotel room, string up the studio. Go at the show, link the artists, them say, yo, the two of them never vibes good last night. I'm begging you, please, revise them after the show. No inconvenience to you guys, because the studio is from the same floor one of there. Because me and Redman around for string up studio in a hotel room, you know. The studio is right there. Just come next door and revise them and keep on say, all right, and we did and wait. About 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, Anthony B and Cape Town forward come in the room and start by his Dubplate. Revise about 2 or 3 Dubplate, and then the hotel room start knock. It was the hotel staff saying, you guys are making too much noise. You got to, tone the voice down, the noise down, blah, blah. I say, okay, no problem. Close the door. Continue voicing. The people them start knock again. Yeah. And we say, we now open the door, because these are gems. These gems have to be recorded.
You see?
Them call police now. I beat down the door. And we say, we're not opening the door until the gems are voiced.
You see?
Cape Town and Anthony B in a combination. We got 2 combinations. They must have play 2 of them. Why not? Straight at the Dubplate. May I play about 10 more songs, Chuckie? That good?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So this is the first one. Anthony B, Cape Town. Hotel room settings again. Studio.
It's all about Anthony B and Cape Town touching down for the first time. Boss it, bro. Judgment in the earth. Anthony B just tell them to splurt them this last year and all. Gone on to the hurt. A poison out, I'm just tell himself from start. So me say righteousness straight from where heart, you know what I mean? Rastafari is the Almighty. Rastafari, Holy Emmanuel, I Selassie, Joe. Rastafari, Marcus, I Selassie, Queen Amiga, I. Yeah, man, Yellow Black Emperor, I. Say Rastafari, slow them all. Come back alone. Yo. Say when you out. Never get caught on them corruption road. But when you're out. This poison that. Get us out in a Sodom and Gomorrah. Be a body man. Sodom and Gomorrah. Be a lesbian. Sodom and Gomorrah. Man a climb palm man. Sodom and Gomorrah. Woman a climb palm woman. Sodom and Gomorrah. Woman and your man. Sodom and Gomorrah. Man and your woman. Sodom and Gomorrah. Be a madman. Sodom and Gomorrah. Anthony B strong. That's why poison that are bun down Sodom. Bun down Sodom. Bun down Sodom and Gomorrah. Bun down Sodom. Bun down Sodom. But the boy now gonna live it tomorrow. Them wrong with them brainwash education. Them wrong with them get them idea from. Them wrong. Hey, now come here with your plan. At a bar man can all marry. So me say, when you're in, when you're out. Never get caught on them corruption route. But in, when you're out. Then you're in a Zion, no dead cause. In a Sodom and Gomorrah, be a concubine. Sodom and Gomorrah, pa man a climb. Sodom and Gomorrah, pa woman a climb. Sodom and Gomorrah, them a polish and shine. Sodom and Gomorrah, them a play 69. Sodom and Gomorrah, say the whole of them blind. Sodom and Gomorrah, none of them no divine. Sodom and Gomorrah, missing can't find. Hey, why so that? Just land down from Japan. And we come here about the big corruption. How hard are they
they shout condemn the man. In a jail them want give a promotion. And I cause be a murderation. You know, you say we are bun down Saddam. Bun down.
The fuck if he done? How can a man a suck a next man tongue? You say Anne Maria feel up Winsome. You say Mr. Harry feel up John Plum Plum. Pass me the soda make me cut off a tongue. Emperor Selassie I him said me come. Guys give them judgment there when it go.
Chuckie all them time, yeah. Hotel room a beat down. I will not stop.
When I like how them stay. You say the boy all turn the wrong way. Hey Jonathan all a run left way. You say the boy all gone got tongue gay. Hey prophet him get slew as slay. We are bun down Saddam.
So that's one of the songs from the hotel room that night. And here is another combination. Hotel room a beat down police out there with now up me door.
See it's all about Tony the prophet keep it on. Kick it in the face.
That's what I say, because we are Mr. Happy because I look at Chigap, we don't want no more dead body, you know. Mr. John Kajak and John Brown, we don't want no more dead man in the town. Mr. Hitman, we don't want no more dead body around here, you know. So I'm going to be a spun them, you know.
Babe, I'm going to tell you about the golden hen.
And the star. Hey, my.
People now listen.
So that we are see them say, them a walk with gun in a hand and a run the town. All in front of station, man a shot, man down. Pie so that we say, them a walk with gun in a hand and a run the town. All in front of station, man a shot. Hey, keep it and
oh, Mr. because so lucky Chigapi stop tell Pies and that. Say you are John Gotti. Oh, Mr. because so lucky Chigapi. Please look at the boy run gang go backy. Oh, Mr. because so lucky Chigapi stop tell Tony Day. Say you are John Gotti. Oh, Mr. because so lucky Chigapi. Please look at the boy run gang go papi. Bun Mr. Shatta and we bun Mr. Shatty. All I tell we much of them don't have no pity about him. Shot Mr. John and shot Miss Matty. Shut out the milk from out of the coffee. Shut out the meat from out of the patty. All used to par with Sanda and Natty. When we check it out, the boy a real gun claffy. Buck up in the ratty, pop off the choppy. Not even a chance, him don't get fi backy. All over the place, he brains with like patty. Oh, Mr. Happy, because I look at you, God, plus I don't
now go surrender, we now go give up. Now stop chant until Babylon erupt. Now go surrender, we now go give up. Attack a fire in a sound boy stomach. Run come and come listen history. And the half of the story where them hide far away. On the river Nile back me dig up and find it. It's we the black slave them who's build society. Civilization them learn that from we. How we teach them maths, social study. Hey, tell
oh, this and no wild west and a no okay carol. So we burn down them bullet and burn them pistol. And a wild west and a no okay carol. A person that a burn funeral. Oh, yeah, no wild west and a no okay carol. So we burn down them bullet and burn them.
Every tune we ever play right now was voiced in a hotel room studio because we set that thing there.
See it.
Orlando again. It was a big concert in Orlando. I forgot the year. It was Beanie Man was there. Morgan Heritage, Mighty Diamonds, Tante Mitch and Devante. And out of that hotel room session, we had Mighty Diamonds. I'm voicing my first set of Mighty Diamonds. But Mighty Diamonds, them don't really do intro, especially at that time. And them just start by his Dubplate. They don't do intro. So we need an intro person. So Tarantula, before him was Mad Spider, he said, me we do the intro. So a lot of people hear this voice, this intro, and think that it's Muta Baruka, but it is not Muta Baruka. Okay? Listen this carefully.
This is Spies and That with the voice of Muta Baruka, and this is not the cutting edge. Every time I hear the sound, I bet you don't know which sound me attack Rasta must sound like all Pies and That with all Kirky-C, Redman and Poopa Richie, Bobby and Dupes and Tarantula Rasta featuring live and direct. Mighty Diamonds go deal with them Rasta. So boom, go clap. Pass me shoe.
Listen to the end of the intro. You hear what the man say? Pass me shoes. When I hear that part down, everybody who say Muta Baruka, don't wear shoes.
Yeah.
So him say, give me shoes, pass me shoes, Rasta. This is Tarantula. This is not Muta Baruka.
This is Spies and That with the voice of Muta Baruka, and this is not the cutting edge. Every time I hear the sound, I bet you don't know which sound me attack Rasta must sound like all Poison Dart with all Kirky-C, Redman and Poopa Richie, Bobby and Dupes and Tarantula Rasta featuring live and direct. Mighty Diamonds, come deal with them Rasta. So boom, boom, blah. Pass me shoe.
Watch it. Oh yes. Poison Dart too. Oh yes now. Poison Dart will never run away. No, no, no. Poison Dart will never run away. Poison Dart, prophesy, say. Oh yes, a sound boy I go find him bats behind the walls. Oh yes, it I go bitter. Now the sound clash come.
Big up Dean on the live. She said, did we get kicked out of the hotel? Yes, we did. Instantly. After we're done. Kick out.
Come. Yes, he might go charge me trees.
Hotel room voicing. Hotel room studio. Sizzla Kalonji, my artist, came to St. Petersburg. That's when he was signed to Rock Nation?
Rockefeller.
Yeah, Rockefeller Rock Nation. Oh yeah, he pulled up there with the big boss rap. Sizzla Kalonji, and I said, you know, star, Sizzla sign, no, he must forget where I come from. Yeah. No, he did not. When we link up at the show, I say, yo, what is studio there? But tell the brother, he don't know the things at the brother. He knew what was going on. So he said, call his own boy, them, tell him come in. Like a voice a portion I do after the show. And we go there and I never forget. If you see Sizzla right now, Sizzla gonna have on a pendant. It's a coin, it's an Ethiopian coin. Yeah. I got that coin made a long time ago. It was a jeweler in Tampa. He told me to just get some gold and he's gonna melt it down and cast the Ethiopian coin, because a lot of people don't know that Selassie was on money.
Yeah.
On one side of the coin was Selassie, and one side was the Lion of Judah.
See.
So I got the gold, I gave it to the jeweler, he made me a coin. Wicked piece, wicked pendant. So we're in the hotel room and sees that them smoke and everything, and him see the pendant from way across the room and say, Kirky, what that? I'm going to show him and say, you're not left with this, you know. Anything you want, any dub you want, you get the dub to them, but you're not left with this. Selassie they pay money, because that's back then when enough artists say burn money and burn this and burn that and burn this.
Yeah.
And here comes Selassie, a real coin from Ethiopia, you know what I'm saying, with Selassie on one side, Lion of Judah on the other side. And me get everything you want, man. I mean, I already had everything, but invite him about 20 Dubplate, man.
See.
Me give him a coin. I'm live to see me, I watch music video, and I think him on some big TV show. And Mrs. Sizzla have on the kind, round him neck, and I was like, wow. So in the hotel room that night, it's one of the tune. Davil used to be in Tampa too. Big up the singer. He was a close friend of Chris Rock. So Davil was here a lot. So we say, yo, Davil was there. So I say, yo, just voice a combination. One of the songs was a combination, just for the hell of it, because Davil was there. So this is the combo, Davil and Sizzla Kalonji.
Anything test get blood clot till they don't know you, Maria. So this is the big bad sound Poison Dart. Says a Kalonji alongside Davil. Yo, it's wide, wide in the Selassie as the Almighty. Yo, squeeze trigger road boy.
Out in the street, they call it murder.
Stick a ding ding and ting boy, oh Lord. Stick a ding ding and ting boy, you know. Stick a ding ding and ting boy, oh Lord. Stick a ding ding, stick a ding ding, stick a ding ding. Poison Dart woke up this morning and I'm feeling like I've got to take a draw. Trip the pressure of the time, the stress is on my head. I've got to smoke it off. So I sat and relax underneath the shade with a sticker high grade and my lamp spray. Push it out and wrap it up and light up the head. Puff it up until my tongue space like the dead. Sometimes the things I need in life may be difficult. Not all the time it's gonna be easy. That's how we go. Smoke the marijuana and get high. Stay above the wickeds and you fly. I'm feeling so fucking good about myself, son boy. You ain't feeling good, damn. Your fucking problem. I smoke the marijuana and get high. Stay above the wicked. Poison Dart. Boom, ya. Sensimania is flowing through my veins when Poison Dart smoke away. It gives me the vibes. We smoke away until
we are weird pan Sizzla.
Get ready.
My favorite part of the dubplate. Calling Kalanji.
The bush weed. Stick it in the
Like so that. So now me go rise up in the morning and me go sharpen up me cutlass do. Mount on top me touch it do. Turn the bucket do. Me go block it do. Tree go grow big right now. Turn to $1. You see what it do. See me ganja cheap up the police boy. Don't you cut it down. You see me big guns and them police. Don't you broke it down. I rest the motherfucking station. Gangster shut it down. $20 million for the ganja. You see what it down. May have to smoke off every ounce spice of that. Say sometimes the things are needing.
Combination at the hotel room, brother.
Bad.
Few more stories. So, but then there was a gentleman that managed Vibes Cartel named Roach. Rest in peace,
Yeah.
Roach. Passed away. So, Roach used to be my link before me and Cartel became close. Roach was my link to getting Poison at Dubplates. So, send Roach some money. You know what? Yeah, it was Roach. I don't think I Jeffy hype. Here's Roach, and whatever go on, me not get me Dubplate them. Months pass, weeks pass, money sing at Jamaica. Roach avoid me, can't get me Dubplate them. So me see a flyer, Real Youth Promotion, big up Real Youth Promotion was bringing Cartel to Tampa. So me call Real Youth and say, Real Youth, yo, me send money go to Jamaica for Cartel and me can't get Cartel. Could you please talk to the DJ so when him come, him can buy some song them. Him not have to go on a studio. We carry the studio come out the hotel room.
See,
Real Youth said no problem. So I think we did pay for 4 Cartel with Roach. So Cartel come and me and my talk was like DJ and wants to give Roach money and Ray and say, how much song? So I 6 songs in a star. Because me have to get compensated for my troubles, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for them long wait there.
Oh, you mean them long wait them say 6 songs, a 6 song correct. Him say, yeah man, a 6 song me pay for star, me I wait about 6 months now. He say, alright, no problem. So Cartel, big up Cartel, and Cartel said no problem. Ready up. He light him spliff and hotel room again. 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, you know. If you want to say a poison that, not the one that you fling with blood clot bow or you blow with straw. If you want to say the blue tip, the other tip, the other point, the cop killer. And if you want to say a DJ, the teacher. Nowadays, gorilla. Kirky-C. Yeah, DJ Joes. Yes, and I'm address. Yeah, money. On the comedy. On the Kironi. Hey! Poison dots, hey! 3 o'clock in the morning, when them a walk up and down with them tall thing. We have them woman for we cocky head balling. Eyes not no look for boy and I. Madras, we murder people in a broad daylight. 6 months me walk with the AK light. I want do some boy where we not play a fight. Poison that a hatted, strap up like on your plane flight. Kirky, them boy they just start bad. They no long poison that them bad. From school days we a kill man, niggle the axe man, we sell blood clot up. Things that me do people tell me must come and me say pussy me no must know God if you despise that. Miami, mad them bad, me fi murder, me go through the court, do God. Witness knows the things that I hear. Me goof got for me clear. Goof got for the 6 months, I look it clear. Choose, now roll with gear. Me get my rifle them, from US up here. I call one and one watch here. You think we are just stay here? Outside not always here. How we murder people in a broad daylight. 6 months me walk with the AK light. You despise him that, you a blood clot dead tonight. We are hatted, stop up like a airplane flight. You think, man, does a talk this? Pussy, we live this and we breathe this and we walk this. Remember, the dog you on the ratty when me walk this. Watch me, was I your friend, me get me calm in army son with Jeffrey hyper clot me will be. Bring them down, me spend them down at the office. One like talks about you at this office. You know me long time, you know so the darkness, know so you down this. Pass that and about when you talk about I lead when you walk this prostitute and back and walk a night. But teacher say 3 o'clock in the morning, when them a walk up.
Poison dot. So we say our Lord though. You know we better than Pacino and Granda. So we say Tampa, you know we never pets in Pampa, yo.
See our next one, yeah.
Straight to Kingston, kill father, kill son. Yo, Poison dot. Where we specialize in you and me. No K-I-L-L-I-N-G. Kirky-C, kill a jump and for free or a fee. No K-I-L-L-I-N-G. Shatter. The boy go bow, the wickedy, a K-I-L-L-I-N-G. Madras, just rise up a G-U-N, Kirky-C. Rise a B-O-M-B, hey. The first time Papa go in a him Teflon, melt off the whole of the pussy whole skin. The boy fear. like Rumpelstiltskin. Kirky better than 20 Bruce Willis film. This Orlando thugs and no big stone a fling. Madras, we no Jackie Chan, no Mr. Sheen. And if you're this shatter, hey king, head now stop spin. It's like a blood clot, spree well ring. Why isn't that? When we specialize in the you and me. No K-I-L-L-I-N-G. Shatter.
So Chuckie, you are going now. I send Tarantula go to Jamaica for Vice Cartel.
Yeah.
Tarantula bring the portable studio go at Jamaica because Cartel say no one, go a certain studio go load up the thing and railway because me call Cartel myself and say we are flying. And say, okay, Tarantula go check in. But I've asked Tarantula which hotel or wherever, but Tarantula checking at the hotel at Kingston. Me and Cartel have a good relationship, so I send a portion of money. Seeing, and Tarantula did it. Cartel said I reach 1 o'clock in the day.
Yeah.
1:30 me link Tarantula. Cartel reach it. No. 2 o'clock. No. 3. No. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. Tarantula getting pissed off because Cartel now show up. DJ, where you there? Soon go on, man. Everything good, man. I think Cartel showed up like 12 o'clock, dog.
Shit.
Tarantula wait whole day and a half for Vice Cartel. When Cartel show up, he pull up about 20 deep and him call me and say, yo, I'm there now. I say, okay, good. So he give him the money. He said, not yet. So when it was done, Tarantula tell me, he said, yo, Cartel, he said, how much song you want? He said, I want Kirk Vice 12 song, How much money him send? I'm not going to say how much.
Yeah.
Him said, this him send. That's all him send. Him say, yeah, that him send. All right, anything Kirky-C is everything good. So people wonder why we have so much Cartel is a respecting and, you know what I mean? And they're going to real laugh. Because that day there, we load up on the punani rhythm. So people know Poison for the punani juggling. See the Cartel in my Vice in the hotel room at Kingston. So one, yeah?
Say now Poison that sound and them finna say right now. We take badness to the highest degree, which is 32 degrees of the world. So I say kick it like a ball and I'm say Kirky-C and I represent for the baddest set of niggas them worldwide. Yeah, say no man. Big old one thing Kirky-C.
Round in 82, so guys, I'm say.
Kirky, I know little bit of people we say Nile. Them never kill nobody yet all lie them a tell. Gunshot in your brain cell. Police pick up the AK shell. When you see Poison that, don't fuck around and no pussy with yourself. Then I send you gonna doctor go.
What's right, what up, son?
In your brain cell.
Yeah, play some tune.
Pick up the AK.
Cartel DJ.
Kirky-C clap it make the cops see. Body up the dead and you settle if he box me. Be na your face poof him get dropsy. Them a rush him to doctor but him dead in the taxi. The way me love killing it a mad me. And me body know me did go fucking ungodly. Poison give me the two tag them and the body bag with your robbery. Dream them boy they a dream set them robbery. Cause I know little bit of people we say Nile. Them never kill nobody yet all lie them a tell. Gunshot in your brain cell. Police pick up the AK shell. When you see Poison that, no fuck around and no pussy with yourself. Me not send you go no doctor go get to.
Let's play Cartel right now.
Now your brain cell.
Yeah, say the Poison that. Not Poison that the imitation, the original with Kirky-C and the family. Yeah, say the Poison that. Not Poison that the imitation, the original with Kirky-C and the family. And them finna say right, we murder boy in town and kill them in country handily. And you say Vice Cartel in the man. Yo, big one thing. Yo, Kirky-C, some boy had to wake when they made them.
To Poison that blood clot, but we no must know God for Selassie, I'm a father. Boy, are you want try this thing and Kirky-C go suck your mother.
What?
Where that for? You never know Poison that did a fuck your mother.
Seriously up to the time in a mother ass. I want some blood clot son boy, them must be fast. So me say watch on the day ago, them know say right and no gunshot spin some boy like a tornado car. This is Poison that. When you talk about Poison that, with Cartel and Kirky-C and Chris Rock.
Bust the big black Poison that. The war not until the whole of them dead. Mac 90 rifle, bust off them head. A murder, jump on a peg. But gunshot pluck out him tripe like orange peg. Chris Pan, no slippery like butter pan a bed.
Seriously up to the time in a Poison that. I tell them so some boy and them girl have the same heart. See me as you up to the time in a Kirky-C, them know that Chris Rock and Patrick Kidda. Yeah, you see the fatter Mike. You know the ass clad shot out of the 50 caliber big like the mic. See me as you up to the time in a shot of them know Mother San Diego representing for Tampa, Miami, New York, and even Clarendon, fucking Warrington. Poison that some son boy, them not shot a soul, tough up like them mad cool, but I beat them big pussy hole. I'm here saying a Kirky-C, we gun them bigger than 40 blood clot ocean and 30C. Me also watch a Chris Rock, yo Patrick, you know gunshot score them a hat trick, kick it like a ball, a cartel. Fatter Mike, yeah, the younger dentist sepulted the blood clot night. I want a son guy. He bling dog, he that say, booty bye, burn them, if you despising that, your skin, burn them, me gun, damn like the goalie name, burn them, you got from join, me use a murder, any man may pass a gun, I be turn them, me eagle, at the early bird, you are the worm, just your island, turn them, but don't be turn them, I give you me and straight, you think it, turn them, Chris Rock, them boy they not no gun, them boy they not no rifle, them collapse like twin tower, Patrick is the rifle, them look like me cycle, cause them want the Kirky-cycle, so them a go dead, even if you run in the Bible, you run to Jesus Christ, mad was 32 disciple, take, Luga, Bright, Beretta, Calico, Smith, and Wesson, Nickel and Cash, Ingham 14, M16, plus Milan, this thing ever a couple shot in front of the pass, yes. So me see up to the time, you know, do not tell them, so right, and all these guns of ours is not even guns of Navarone. These guns that we bust is guns called our own. So me see a poison that in and a Kirky-C, you know. Here me a say no Chris Rock. Yeah, shot at some boy could have all 50 million gun in it, no matter, you know. So hear me a say no. Or some boy a go on, them a roll with 50 bodyguard, 50 bouncer. Poison that, bust me gun without license. Shot by tough boy, yes, like Tyson. No farmer registration from the rifle people.
You can't tell a normal DJ. Listen man lyrics them.
Double mouth shotty never come with fitness. Which pussy want come a court but witness. Witness gunshot a fly through your grill. Poison that, no license no gun. No be life supply, all the kill. Me rifle long like giraffe and gun them fatter than a hippo. And them no go dippo. Me no follow back a man like hippo. Follow Uzi the calico make bush like I say me a sicko shot a BB time like Mandela. He murder the whole of them like Steve Nico. Yeah, poison that, you know. And him for know, you know. Him for know say a militants over millions, you know, man. And him know say a bad man thing. So we say shot, we say Kirky-C. Drop it like a ball. Cause we go on a man that's not a Kirky-C. See me I say? Jeffrey, some boy if you know this.
Chuckie, me I play 4 more songs. No, we can't do this whole night, you know.
When we clock this 16, you hear me? Jeffrey said, it not take me nothing for murder them boy they a baby. All them a pre me now go wait till them ready. Bust the lock till it breeze and skin out like lady. The Uzi load faster than charter bus. It not take me nothing for murder them boy they a baby. College nigga ready and me clock till it steady. Bust the lock till it breeze and skin out like lady. Uzi load fast, Kirky-C say, rifle shot make the skull pop, the pulse strap them must strap. No get no chance bust back when buckshot from the clutch back. Attack kill rip cage like the mouse trap we crush that. Body that skin like all the daughter when you flush that. Your little shit, if you never meet it or you trap that. Jeffrey rock back with the black mark like it load it and me clap that. The brain me under that, fly well like a rock bat. Them stop chat and start back, you so shot at. It not take me no up in murder, them.
Jeffrey, me I play 3 more cartel and then 1 more song and then I hit that.
Alright.
So we are got one of the world clash, I'm link up cartel and say me need a couple songs, you know. And him send me a couple songs. The world clash. I play 3 of them right now.
See.
I forgot these are a long time ago, Jed, but them bad.
Up to the time, Poison Dark, me and some pussy over there start talk about them one clash. But in a bad man run a blood clot crash. So me up to the time, yeah, Kirky-C, red man, boy, this time is
I want a long time custom this to, you know.
Here and here. Them say them one clash, running a me gun and crash. Poison Dark kill my soul and take the cash. Man love and black cat, I live in Bowcat. Rebel soul and feel the moment time cap a shot a clap. Them say them one clash, running a me gun and crash. Poison dart kill mighty crown and take the cash. One love and black cat, a big bow cat. Rebels wanna feel the chrome when copper shot a clap. Gunshot, make your face favor when potato mash. People hear you scream and think I don't be sure you in there watch. This the man we have the world better and the gun fi match. See they know your head, get a punch and work you have a patch. Black a taps like a referee for FIFA match. When you feel the bullet aboard your skin, nothing can off his scratch. We would stop is to cry.
Chuckie, wanna listen? We put the next one together. Listen to it.
Up to the crime, poison dart. Just to the crime, Kirky-C, a toilet, shot a red man, TNT. See me as a coat and you know we're gonna have to say them say wait for it on. Yo! Hey!
That tune and take no fix up.
Poison dart go so shot in the head and in a belly. Kirky bust it like machine gun Kelly. Gunshot off him like Nelly. Maggie berry 6 feet deep, it can't smell it. Red man, scarier than pet cemetery. Murder jump on any means necessary. Me no take apology, no sorry. What we suggest to them is not how we red man go so. Gunshot a home like a bird. New thing haven't you heard? Action over word. We make you make the news like a nerd. In other news, a jump and son was murdered. TNT war with the Serbs and the Kurd. If you're big like Titanic, me go the iceberg. Remember, say we know where you live, we know every relative, so what you chat, poison dart go so. Up to the time, you say red man, boy, this was a dead man, you say TNP. Yeah, up to the time. Hey, yo. Yeah, me. Poison dart. Me gun big so till it black out the whole sky. Me and the Glock married and can't get divorced. The mount of gun me have them swim me in a the force. Kirky send anthrax to email and regular post. Shot on no response the fool's eye. But this red man gunshot a bullseye. Me not from my body of the necessary.
Listen, man. Chuckie, me play one or two more songs. See, so the next song, you know, this is like that history because we had a clash in Miami, Hollywood to be exact, Fort Lauderdale area.
See.
Well, we saw him again, Lee's Unlimited. No, this one was Lee's Unlimited alone. Lee's Unlimited was a body sound. Is that you named Chipley? Big up Chipley anyway.
Yeah,
talented selector.
Yes, man.
Where him there? A long time about it. Where him there?
Me don't know. Me I try to find Chipley too because I'm supposed to have some story at Dubplate.
Chipley's supposed to have some gems.
Yes,
and father sound Lee's Unlimited. Lee's Unlimited, for what I remember, was the engineer for a lot of studios in Jamaica. So any artist come through,
yeah,
Lee's Unlimited have it.
Yeah.
So big up, St. Thomas come on. Big up Chipley. We had a clash that night and we go down there, man, and it was the artist thing down there, and Poison that come from Tampa out of the bush, and we go down there and we have the most sizzler them time there. Sizzler around the place. And Johnny Dallas and Kirky-C, them a youth down here going good enough. He grew up in Miami. He named Taros. I'm not too know him, but a young youth. I mean, a boy I love his young youth. No problem. It's a Kirk, trust me. Everybody know him. Advise him. So I send Machiavelli some money. It wasn't much either. I advise 2 Taros on the Showtime rhythm. I could only find one of them right now. The rest of them, the next one probably still up on plate. But years later, after the Taros match the dance, Mr. able this artist named Taros Riley. I make link to him and say, yo, it's the same youth where your voice back then and kick up Lee's Unlimited. Now he's Taros Riley. He wasn't even singing then. He was a DJ.
Okay.
See? So this is the only one I could find right now. Taros Riley. But back then the name Taros. Mash of the dance.
Yeah, introduce him to the world. The blessed this way.
And that is Johnny Dollar on the intro again, so even know the history.
Yeah, introduce him to the world. The blessed this way. He's going to go sell you like Poison Dart around the world. Yeah, with man like Redman, Father Scat, Kirky-C. The wickedest way in the world. The blessed this way.
Yeah, that's Taros up. And I'll Poison Dart this bun corruption.
This is Taros Riley. Before Taros Riley.
Oh, Lord. Yo, we tell them, well, every day just send them a bend up them face. Be a bad vibes of carrying at the place. Poison Dart now run them race. It's a conscious song where you give the race. So school first, left from go, yeah. Yeah, that's our up. And I'll Poison Dart this bun corruption and everyone safe and farm. Oh, well now, oh, Lord. Yo, we tell them, well, every day just send them a bend up them face. Be a bad vibes of carrying at the place. Poison Dart now run them race. It's a conscious song where you give the race. So school first, left from go, yeah. Why you want to come intimidate, that's all, yeah. School first, you're not here where soldier in the army. Stupid, left from Goya. Why you won't come into the end of soldier? Stupid, you're not your way. Kirky-C a soldier. Yo, king of kings and evil only a who some little leader was scare. The whole of them a come up and finger scare. Why some God done got clear? No summer, no lamp to no starter. He done be still and you rasta after. Come fit your dung all the barriers your plaster. Try to not come and creep on the water. Yeah, scoop it, left from bow. Yeah, why you won't come and intimidate that sound? Yeah, scoop it, you're not your way. Kirky-C a soldier in the army. Scoop it, left.
Yeah, man, Taras rally now. That was Taras back then. Chuckie, can play one more song?
How you mean?
That song right now, same thing in the highway at Tampa, in the studio. When I'm Buju Banton running out with the vibes. 1 week before them lock him up. I mean, literally a week. Him there at the studio, and we back there vibes Dubplate and give me the song, yeah. And it become an anthem right now. You know what I'm saying? Big up in New York people, them love that song, yeah. And he rolling. Everybody know it. See it, yeah. Buju Banton. 1 week before him go to jail.
Kinds of dance sound is well equipped. Sound boy run up and something like this. Watch it out. One shot. Boom, cry. Why? Head come split. You never know it's so explicit. Run the rhythm track. Come on, talk. Oh, we feel like it's a talk show. You think it's Jerry sign for them batty boy in front of them. Run this guy. Oh, you stand the one who can't end. What is that motivation of Parliament? All like possible time. 1,000 acres. Oh. Roll, Mr. Roll, finds the data of them under control. Point is in a dancer tonight, I lose him soul. Hear that? As a roll, finds the that roll. Point is
listen lyrics and listen to mix.
And lose him soul.
Make it a song, yeah, a wicked mix.
Why? Stepping on New York and stepping on dead miss. 90s controlled by the road click. Big up gunners and all the shatters like this. Big up quarry masters him around the place, Chris. Hear all the spanglers them about it. Hear all the man them in the land about it. Jamaican posse love the automatic. When a 45 on. You see one man a rolling a foreign pan to 25th. Chop brains and we'll rim them twist. Pulling a gas station where the girl Margaret for do.
Chuckie a man say asleep star.
Don't quit. My destination. Mr. Boy.
Hi, Chuckie, hi. Him smoke a big split.
To Kirky-C, the girl then complain. Kirky-C back him 16 and 4, 5 and automatic.
Sure.
Jump out the Benz and drop the Honda Civic. He tried to send Petersburg, not dismiss. Him reach cross the beats inside the pussy Jimmy split. Him pop it off and leg about 11 piece quick. Him open up him high up on the ground, the boy pitch. Him brethren run off like a him one go snitch. Before me take the fence, me make certain the prip. You show over the 4, 5 and listen that kick. Pull him up in our scope and watch him like exit. Never know say road boy no shoot and miss. Never know say Kirky-C well with Chris. Along with Buju Banton make you turn and twist. Ragamuffin did them in a pattern like well man a rolling a foreign. Fool just watch it. Hardcore we stepping away boom by stick. Buju Banton into the place and man we stepping dry stick. This a poison that sound a boy better miss. Roll up on the microphone and don't stop tactics. Here on the road boy and dash down lyrics. Some a spit well where automatic. Barrel me down for me say blood start split. Roll, Mr. Roll. Fight to that of them under control. Point is in a dancer tonight. I lose him soul.
Pull up. Hold on there. A man text me as a Kirky-C. We have to give them the story of the car ride. Remember earlier you would ask about it?
Yes, man.
Well, we have to give them the story. Big up Shay. Shay's a youth in Bermuda. Pisnat youth. Used to go to school here in Tampa and depend Pisnat Sound and they had a record shop. Bounty Killer came to town. Pisnat Sound string up for Bounty Killer. We recorded the show. I like a piece of the car where I get loose on the recording. And Shay chop up the car ride, chop it up, and brought back the world famous corduroy that the whole world couldn't find for all these years. About 20 years, nobody can find the Jamis corduroy. So Shay kind of chop up the Jamis corduroy and remake the corduroy and give Pisnat. Who buys a bag of song on it? Who would have a song buys on it? And then about a year ago, Shay said, Kirk, make a release it to the world now. I'm going to release it to the world. Any soul man wanted, can just send me a link, I'm going to send you an email, I'm going to send it to you. We don't care anymore. You know what I mean? We vice out a portion of song on it. So I'm going to just play quick and fast, about 4 songs on it. This is the corduroy rhythm, remade over by Shay. He live in Bermuda. I'm going to play a bad general upon it to start, and then a couple bounty killer, and then that's it. Corduroy rhythm, where the whole world I look for and couldn't find it. Pull up, see it, yeah.
Yo, boys the that. Frighten them. You know one Kirky-C. Yo, you know red face. Yo, soldier vibes. Drop the thing, man. A bad general in concert, you know.
Listen.
For them can't style the dance shirt, you know. Yo, S-class. So. Hear me. Me know them see away. Kirky-C.
Jam is corduroy, right?
So that.
Remix.
With the box full of badatena and bounty, so me no see no pussy when they have to try punk with. If them feel say you're 45, shoot out, make them know Kirky have a pumpy. Red face a killer, him squeeze it, bust it, make sound bleed out pan him blood clot pillar. Any of you despise of that, don't make your moon walk, just like
Father General.
Chiller. That's why we are gonna murder them, poison not to murder them. Yeah, but we know them fear.
Different banner general. Big up New York City.
Yo, Kirky-C.
Red face, my selector up there.
Red face. Let them know about New York. Any of them want to see gun rise. Violate the man them from Parkside. The silence of them now go make nice. Go at the kids car, knock you a red face and no size. Any of your boss touch.
Original Brooklyn stone.
One flat.
Got you.
When you hear we say crown night, up here badness we push. Red face in New York. Next time and them no take.
Kobe, where you represent Kobe?
The late 40s, 90s dogs we back. Kirky lock everywhere. New York man them don't fear. Big up the thugs from 50s. New Locks and Van Lavier. Mikey D say Bronx side. Don't get the thugs on them wrong side.
Kobe say Bronx.
White planes them find you dead at 4 damn heights. If you don't know the code, don't bother scrape on Boston Road. Kirky want them, but them no hear still. So him give him life one day when him a walk on gun hill. Deal up the Queen's crew. When you pass through, it's just like a curfew. When we say gyal,
no mercy. I just gotta say, it's a big but mighty poison dog. He's sending bullets and poison them out. No mercy. Why you dead this time? Me have a gun and let's see complain. All dead same time. Hey yo, I like Gianni Versace. Hey yo, Atlanta, Tampa. Hey yo, New York, Florida. One time Jamaica, it's like that. Yeah, you been a red man. Anyway, fast you all about him, man, no brand them around me. One time. Hey yo, New York, Tampa, Atlanta. Hey yo, one time. It's like this, yo. Check it out. I so dark, so ya who could I never miss the wannabe? I go kill that fake.
No, never hand.
The pussy them fin was a poison down the tech top.
From night when I play me DJ.
Make the feds them use chalk.
Me want to tell you some story about me DJ, Cobra.
Well, poison that a bad sound, we no beg heal. Pussy was sound, boy, it big get near. But tell them,
fuck them.
Well, you don't know Tarantula, I don't know Macabre, Mr. Alter Skelter, poison down the tech top. I want to them boy, where the garrison them there? Yeah. Poison that a bus a gun when them your ass teeth apple. Any pussy this teeth apple. Take poison down the tech top. From no bumper wall at all. We left pussy wall brain a wall. We murder the pussy them. Well then, pussy, favorite things spell shelling. Gunshot we get to boy, we love telling. Them fool they love chat, we love shelling. Tall rifle open boy, brain left chilling. What?
So like me say, Chuckie, any soul man want the rhythm, I will give it to you, it's no problem. But here's the problem now.
Yeah.
A lot of soul man, I'm sending them the rhythm, but them not understand the studio thing. The rhythm is split track. There's the bass line and there's the horn.
Yeah, so they have to tie it how they want.
Well, now they have it tied. When my voice is song, they have it separated so you can hear the difference, so you can mix it before and then tie it.
Yeah.
So a lot of people have voice dub the way it is. You're not gonna get the same effect. So me I gonna play how it sound to you, and it's not gonna sound how me just play it a little while.
Yeah.
But they don't know, so I gotta educate y'all. when you go to the studio, the rhythm is a split track rhythm. Cause I saw them advise it and it don't sound good. And that just keep going over and over.
Yeah.
No, you have to mix it down like this. And I'm my last song this. I octane pan it.
So you mean the price of that sound I want to them. From me the voice and what's higher to the percentage for the body sound. You know, price of that sound.
Listen to split track.
To the Kirky-C, madass. I'm a Tampa, I'm a Miami, I'm a New York, Jamaica, Timberland, Mafia. Tell them the spice of that sound, spice of that say. Oh, I fire the rest fire. When I ramp burn, we a burn fire. Until them don't violate, cause something we sing like a church choir. Kirky-C have some blood clot going on, no, we no use them. Boy, violate you, we shoot them. We have a bucket, a lace them, size 9 shoes them. Hear me?
Yes, alone, I mix. No.
Them pussy this one, yeah. Cement and black over, oh boy, pasta with.
Alone.
Over, oh boy, of the things them film.
Wait for the bass again.
Go find over, oh boy, pies that. Ask them cement and black over, oh boy, pasta.
So, sound man, we're gonna get the rhythm. I wanna make sure I do the thing proper. Chuckie, it was a pleasure, my brother.
Give thanks, bro. Some of them too lazy to, you know, cause it take a little time to figure out what you do and you can't make it work. But some of them too lazy.
They're too lazy. Well, you know, it don't not gonna sound effective if them not do it the right way and use the rhythm whenever you use it.
Yeah, but so before you go, Kirky-C, anybody want to big up our, you know?
Yo, just big up my whole Tampa crew. Big up, yo, listen, big up the people them where stick by Poison sound over the years. And I know say, yo, a longevity to do this thing. And I just come and pop down and park up. We never park up yet. We always up on the road from day one, whether we are clash or we are juggle. You know what I mean? Big up the people, big up the fans them for that sound, yeah. You know what I mean? And that's about it. You know, big up yourself, big up all the Canada crew, all the New York crew, the Jamaica team. Big up everybody's style. It was, you know, anything for the culture, you know, anything we can do for the culture, for educate the culture, you know, so I'm gonna be a part of it. So just big up yourself, man. And I like the platform, I like where you are. Just find some more sounds so we can watch.
Yeah, man, give thanks. Kirky-C, I just want to thank you for stopping by the story of the Dubplate. You gave us several stories. I know you got a lot more still, but all we have to do is just forward to our second part.
No problem.
Next time, you see it?
No problem.
So, yeah, man, thanks for being here. Your efforts today, even last week, you know, it was my fault. I took the blame. So if you watch back last week's show, I took steady blame. Steady.
No problem.
Yeah, man, and the communication was better this week, and it worked out, and I give thanks for that.
Yeah, man, no problem, man. Nothing happened before time, you know.
True, man.
Bermuda family, big up on yourself. Firestone crew, that's my family right there. All the power, man. So big up all of the fans, man. Anyway, them there. Johnny Dollar, they are London, big up yourself. The Jamaica team, I will big up. You know, we know the prize not music. Well, I'm never sure the people. Anytime you come in Tampa, it's okay. You can come through, come check out the warehouse. This is the HQ. See the trophy them there? And on the joke thing. We dust it off every morning with my Windex.
Trophy case.
Yeah, man, the trophy case and all of the flyers them from dances from 94 till now. A lot of history dances on this wall. We on Radigan, we on Bass Odyssey. A lot of big clashes. So, you know, if you're ever in town, in Tampa, you can drive through, come check out Poison HQ, man. Yes, we call it the museum, you know, but we have to take care of our history, you know what I mean?
Yes, man. I've been around, so I'll definitely be stopping into the Poison.
No problem.
HQ one of them days, yeah.
So big up yourself and everybody have a good night. Big up.
All right, Kirky-C, give thanks.
Bless.
Yes, people. Story of the Dubplate. The one that did nice. Not much different, but different. You see, because each thing is individual, you know. Every single Dubplate device is an individual one as well. From is a real Dubplate, you'll never hear, even if the sound have the same name, you'll never hear the same dub twice. It not a vice. Every vibe and moment and experience is different. I just saw the thing set. So I'll do him half of the ear I can big him up same way on half of the ear or upon the ear. Kirky-C, Poison Dart family, give thanks for stopping in. You see it. And do remember, say, call a friend and tell a friend. So next week, Tuesday, story of the dub plate. I will return with a next big bad guest. Who want to know the guest? Just tune in from the IG tomorrow. I shall be posting the guests. See? So if you drink, don't drive. Come on for the live. Yeah, man, big up. Big up everybody who tuning in. You see it? We're not playing no more song. When I save the live, if you missed the story of Cairo McLean, who is a 12-year-old new reggae sensation that we're bringing out. You know, if you missed the Cairo story, you can tune in at the front of the live where I played some Cairo dubs. And his album will be dropping August 16. Big up N Kruma, King Lion from Zion, all of the artists them from Boyaso. Big up every sound selectors, every sound owners, definitely every sound owners. Seeing and big up all the fans. Every fans of the music, not just the dub plate, but this is a dub plate show, so big up to the fans of the dub plate. Big up everybody who tune in week after week and I learn things about the business and how we do this and why we do this. Yeah? Alright? So blessed love and have a good night. Enough respect and manners.